What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. My name is Mike, and today I've got some racing to do in Forza, but first we got some tuning to do. There's an event this week, as there is every week. This week's event is hosted by Marlon. There's some specific rules for this event. Alright, so I'm just trying to make sure that the stream is running properly on Twitch and on YouTube. Damn, I had hoped I have a monitor over here, or I never really put my Twitch on that third monitor, and I was hoping that I could, but it's really just not. I have to like click on that monitor to get it to work. So yeah, it's not working, so I guess I'll just close that. That's a waste of my time, and I'll put Discord up there. We can just read what's going on in Discord. That'll be just as useful. Because there in the Discord, if you guys want to join us on the Discord, there's an invitation in my bio. In the Discord is where you get all the information about the upcoming races. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Okay, so the tracks, event share codes, and the car requirements. So the first car I built is this 2010 Maserati Gran Turismo S. Let's take it for a couple laps. So here's what I want to do. So we have horsepower requirements. We have drivetrain requirements, horsepower requirements. We have, I'll just read it to you. It's rear-wheel drive, full adjustable race arrow, 6-speed, must use at least 5 years, top speed of 165 with a 700 horsepower max. So I have 700 horsepower. I'm on stock compound. Car works pretty good, but I'm wondering, maybe it might be better off if I went ahead and upgraded the tire compound. I wonder if I could still get all the way up to the horsepower. Maybe I get rid of the weight reduction and upgrade the tire compound instead, see if I get better lap times that way. So that's kind of what I want to figure out. So let's just go to the first race. It's at, he says this track isn't completed, but it's good enough to run some test laps at. So let's go ahead into the event lab, and we're gonna blueprint events. We're gonna look for one called Giant's Shadow. Marlin, there it is, Giant Shadow. Let's try this out. Share code for this is 8640970033. You can see my car there has 700 horsepower. It's a 49% weight distribution with a 4.7 liter V8, fully aeroed, with a top speed of 165, like the requirements say. It's a 6-speed race transmission, etc., etc., etc. All right, Nade says he's on. After I run a couple laps here, we'll send Nades an invite. Got some good flow to it. Need to be able to get around these corners at speed. car feels kind of stiff. It's like it's, I don't know how I figured out how to get so much understeer in a rear-wheel drive car. Alright, maybe for testing this tune out, this track is just a little too long and I'm not familiar with the track enough to really make adjustments to my tune and know if I'm getting better or worse. So after this, I think I'm going to go just to a track that I'm more familiar with. Maybe something like, what would be a good, like a Stadio. A Stadio is good. I mean, this track is essentially, the beginning and end is a Stadio, so we could go to a Stadio and put some laps down there. That would be a good place to test that. Oh, what did I do? I ran right off the track. Oh shit, hey, what's up, Marlon? It might need more weight reduction. Hey, Gurgi, it's actually with the full weight reduction. Sorry I didn't see you guys chatting earlier. My chat isn't popping up on the screen anyways. Give me 1 second here to make sure I've got it all, so I don't miss any more chat. There we go. Okay, now I've got the fit up on phone, so I don't miss any more chat. Aloha, it might more reduction, further requiring farther, yeah. There it is, I see it now, I'm past it. Alright, let me get the chat up on my computer here. So how I do that is I've got to go into windowed mode in order for the chat to pop up in front of me. We're gonna go to video and turn off full screen. Okay, and that doesn't actually affect you guys at all. And then bam, now I can see, supposed to be able to see the chat up on my screen, but I'm not. Marlon, can you type in something real quick for me? Oh, there we go. I think I got it. I have to run to get food. Just thought I'd pop in. Okay, man, go get some food. I'll be here for a while. All right, so here we go. I was supposed to make a left here. As you can see, the car's limited to the top speed of 165. That was part of the requirements. It's also, you have to use the 6-speed race transmission. It has to have full aero front and back. And I'm thinking that's probably why I'm getting so much understeer. I think there's too much downforce on the back of the car. It's causing me to understeer. Not really sure though. There's nothing really bad. Maybe I can adjust my ARBs. And just like thinking about all the tuning settings that I have set up, there's nothing really wrong with it as far as I can tell. But this track is too long for me to tune on anyways. Let's jump out of here. And we'll get nades in here as well. Flying lap is just over 3 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to tune somewhere else. I want to do some testing between this build and another version of this car. But let me see if nades is in game first before we get any further. Kilo is playing something else. Kyle's playing Hogwarts, the bastard. And just hit nades and invites, see if nades joins up. Wazard is watching Netflix. What's up, Wazard? Hey, what's up, nades? And
Yo, what's going
Kiwi is
on?
tuning as well. I see Kiwi in game. And Kilo is playing Battlefields. Oh, Black Death is playing as well. So there's a few people playing. What are you doing, Nades?
Fucking around with cars.
Are you tuning for Marlon's event, or are you working on something else?
Yeah,
How is your build doing? Why don't we
I
meet up?
just started.
Gotcha. Well,
Like I literally just picked the first car to try.
which car are you trying?
The Jaguar.
Gotcha. And then you going for A class or S class?
I was starting with the A class.
Me too. All right. Well, when you're done with your car, you can run it against my car.
I
This.
just put a standard build on it. I
Gotcha.
just finished with that.
Okay, I was just about to start another. I'm starting with the Maserati.
I'm out of the garage. I might end up going with that, but I just don't know. I've never raced any of them, so
Gotcha. All right, well, fuck it. Let's party up. We can run. I'm gonna do. So it looks like the first track Marlon posted called Giant Shadow or something. That's actually starts at Estadio. So like half of Estadio is in that track. So I feel like that's a pretty good place to do some practicing at. I didn't know I would surely
no.
say this is an all-wheel drive. No, it's not. It's rear-wheel
None
drive,
of them are
man.
all-wheel drive. They're all rear wheel.
Yeah, it's no, it's rear-wheel drive. This guy, Gurgi, is because I'm complaining about the understeer in this car, and it's weird. It's a rear-wheel drive car that understeers like crazy, and I don't think there's anything wrong, particularly wrong with the tuning settings as far as I could tell. Anti-roll bars are
Might
softer
just
in
be
the
the
front.
car.
Yeah, maybe I could probably try this
And
a
then,
little
then again,
bit.
I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to rear wheel drive builds. So I mean, I'm pretty much just
We're definitely
shooting in
gonna
the
do a paint
dark.
job. He's suggesting a paint job that might help with the oversteer or the understeer. Yeah, there actually it's part of the requirements. We have to paint the car. But yeah, let me get you in here. Let me get you in here. Do some racing. I think I found a
I like how you
workaround.
said tune it to handling, but let's fuck you over on the handling by making you do rear wheel drive.
I see. I I like rear-wheel drive more than I like all-wheel drive, so I'm not gonna complain about it. I think depending on the type of track, rear-wheel drive is better at like taking high-speed turns and stuff like that. But I mean, each drivetrain has its own strengths and weaknesses, which we're already aware of. So, but anyways, I see you're in the party with me. Let me jump over to Estadio, get this thing started. I'm gonna set it up for PvP, maybe like 5 lappers, just so you can get some lap time, see how we're doing. You still there, Nades? Shit, I don't hear Nades. This is the problem. Let's see. Okay, just join him. Yeah,
I
this
get
is
kicked out or something?
this is the problem that I keep having with Forza. So when I'm streaming with OBS, I have issues with the Xbox um dashboard app. So like I don't have any problems with it except for when I'm streaming, well, Forza,
Hmm.
because Forza is the only game I play and stream with other people. Like if I was streaming alone, no issues. But as soon as I start streaming with other people through OBS, it's an issue. So, but anyways,
Yeah.
it kicks me out of the party, is what it does. So we will be able to race, but I won't hear you, and it doesn't tell me that I'm leaving. It just I'm gone, and I don't know it. I'll be talking to myself forever.
Hmm.
But anyways, let me see what we can do here. I think I have a 6 lapper that we can use. Yeah, so that should work. You ready?
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be any good, but
I've got to start somewhere, right?
I can't even take a damn regular turn without spinning out. That's good.
Did you upgrade your rear tires?
Yeah, but I couldn't do any track width on this car.
Gotcha. There's a few ways, like to get rid of drift and things like that when you're tuning rear-wheel drive. Basically, softer springs in the back, softer ARBs.
I didn't change the springs because the springs made this car lower, or at least that's what the AI projection thing did.
Oh, you know what? Come to think of it, this car, I upgraded to like a race cage, not the full cage, but I did add some cage to it. I bet you that's why I'm getting so much understeer. I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh, I like that Jaguar you picked too. Yeah, you're drifting like crazy.
I can't do this. This is not it. I can already tell 3 corners in.
Yeah, you're drifting like crazy. It was pretty obvious.
I mean, I can't.
We'll back out after 3 laps instead of going all 6 because it's broken. Or you can back out now and start working on it if you want. I'm gonna run a couple laps.
I don't even know if I'm gonna mess with it or just freaking scrap it for something else.
Different car. Somebody said that this Maserati was, I don't know, the best car in the bunch, and I'm unfamiliar with the car, but that's why I started with it, because they were talking about how it was good. And mine isn't very good, but maybe someone else is a good one.
It also feels weird banging 5th gear. You feel like you should be able to go more.
Yeah, I have my gears set where 6 gear tops out at 165.
This is way too unstable.
I'm gonna take this bit of roll cage off of here. I think that might help me get some more turning, I'm hoping. I spent maybe an hour yesterday tuning it to get it to turn this much. It still doesn't turn great.
Well, mine likes to turn. I can give you some of my turning if you want to give me some of your.
For sure. I don't know why
turn just to stay straight.
So it says the wheels are chunky. Yeah, these are the stock rims. I mean, they're upgraded to 20s or 21s. They're bigger, like taller.
I didn't adjust the wheel size, rim size.
Gotcha. So you want to jump out now? Or go a couple more?
Don't matter if you know what you need to make changes already, we can, but...
Yeah, I'm going to definitely change some to mine. Actually, I was going to make a completely different car and compare it to this one.
I'm probably end up going to do.
So, I have one change I want to make to this build, and then I'm probably going to do another version of this car with different tire compounds. I'm going to get rid of the weight reduction and go with better tires, because this one's full weight. I didn't go
with any weight reduction because I figured that would probably keep my ass on the ground, but not.
See, that was the way I was planning on going. See, that's interesting that we went the opposite ways. I went weight reduction, you went, obviously you went tires. I guess you didn't go tires either, did you? Did you upgrade your tires?
I went to rallies.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I guess that's an upgrade.
I mean, I don't really know what I should be using.
We're not going off-road. I mean, I'm on stock compound, but I'm sure rallies would be an upgrade.
Yeah, but I mean, in A-Class, I always use rallies.
Yeah, I don't. I know a lot of people do. For a lot of cars, they're really great, but I try and stay on stock compound unless I have to change it.
These flicks gave more grip than rallies.
Yeah, I'm pretty good if you're ready to jump out. Well, fuck, we're on 5. We might as well just
finish it. I'm still nowhere even near the 700 horsepower. Like I think I'm only at like 660 or something.
What PI did that car start at?
750 something, I think. Maybe 760.
Oh,
Can't
this car
remember.
starts at like
It was the
702.
lowest one. It was the lowest one that I could see. I thought at least.
Yeah, this one starts at like 702.
702?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Which one is that? Maserati?
Yeah. Maybe you have a build on yours already, that's why you didn't think it went that low.
Well, no, I mean, I didn't have any build on this car, so I've never used it. All the GT cars, I think I had one car that had a build on it, and like, I've never actually used it.
Gotcha.
Like, at least not racing online or anything.
Yeah, my car is sitting exactly at 700 horsepower, 165 miles an hour. You know, the limits that we were allowed to use. I got full aero front and rear, like full downforce.
I'm controlling them a little bit better now, but still.
You were right on me that whole lap.
Oh. As soon as I hit the gas, the thing just out from under me. I don't have any good music on, that's it. So,
Hey, appreciate you coming by, Gurgy. Next time maybe I'll stream a little earlier. You get to hang out a little longer. But I appreciate you coming by, man. Have a good night. You had a better lap time than I did.
yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna make some changes to this
Surprised
one.
I even had one decent one.
You're a good driver, so that helps. Alright, let me make some changes to this build. Well, I'm glad to get to race with you because I was curious what times other people were putting up. I put up a few lap times yesterday with no one else really. Well, Mike did, but
Yeah, I mean, I hadn't done anything. I hadn't even. This is the first I'm messing. This is the first. Like literally, I got on right when I said I'm on. That was when I was looking at the specs that were in the only section or whatever. In the info only, whatever.
Gotcha. I can't put any more horsepower in there. Maybe I can make the rims lighter, that might help.
That you were in the Maserati?
Mm-hmm. Gran Turismo S.
Yeah, see, I had an all-wheel drive build for that.
Are you still? Oh, good, you
Wow.
are still there. I lost you there. I was like, fuck.
This M8.
Hey, what's up, Jar Capilat? How you doing, bro? I guess that's it. That's all I can do here. I'm doing good, bro. Just we have a race this weekend, and there's really like stiff requirements on the cars that we're allowed to use. Let me read it to you, so you can see what we're dealing with.
I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to pick a different car or just. I don't know what else I can do to that thing. Didn't like it.
You ran a pretty good time in it. I mean, if the problem was that you were getting too much drift, were you getting too much drift like on every
Yeah.
lap or just on the first lap?
I mean, if I hit the gas out the corner, it was going around.
Yeah, you could try and make your rear springs softer and your front springs stiffer.
I gotta put springs on.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's a new Android
It
on
kills
TV
the
manga.
acceleration and launch for race springs.
Yeah, I don't really put too much faith in those numbers, you know. I mean, I do use them because
Well, when I don't know what I'm doing, that's all I can go by.
it's exactly what I was just gonna say. Like, I mean, I use them because they're the only things that we're given to use, right? So, I mean, I use them, but
Yeah, this thing's already got the heaviest fucking wheels you can put on it. I can't even put the springs on it without changing it up.
is that new Android in that Unreal Entertainment channel? There's Jarcap a lot is talking about a new Android in the Dragon Ball saga, or in the Dragon Ball manga. But I'm asking him if he saw that in the Unreal Entertainment channel. Yeah, that's where he saw it. This guy makes like fan mangas. Oh, they're so fucking good, Nate. I thought I watched like a half hour of it, and I was like, wait a second, is this real or is this like I couldn't even tell.
Is that the guy that made the Hakai series?
Maybe I don't know. All I know is it's really good.
He was making it and then he had to stop or something.
It might be this dude. I mean, this shit, it looks legit. What's up, Mike Dealey? About to hop on and get in these tracks. Mike, are you the guy from Discord with us? Is that OSI? Jump on, if that's you, jump on in here. I'm ready when you are, Nate.
Hang on, I'm trying to put one more thing on.
Yeah, I meant to go watch that one you just told me about. The one this guy must post every week. He must be busy as hell. Because he posted one just the other day with Goku that I wanted to watch. I didn't even get a chance to watch that one yet. That's what I thought. Yeah, come on in, Mike. Jump in with us. Let me send you an
So I
invite.
do have suspension now. So what were you saying?
Okay, yeah. So what is your front and rear spring tension?
I mean, they're stock. The
But
front
what
springs
are they?
are 976, 959.
Oh, so they're almost even. 976 in the front, 959 in the back.
Yeah.
I would say to drop the back ones 150 pounds. Try 800.
All right, leave the front where it's at.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Just to give it a
All
shot
right.
and see if that helps with. You could even do, now that you put springs on it, you could
I
even
can do damping. Yeah.
Yeah, you're damping. What does it say?
I mean, it's stock 12.1, 11.3.
That's not bad. Probably okay. Yeah, I would give it a drive like this. Let me get Mike an invite to hang out with us here. I don't see you online, bud. Where the heck are you? Nades, are you online?
My what?
Are you showing online?
Thought so.
Because I'm not. I just want to make sure that he can join up with us.
Yeah, I'm appearing online.
Where the heck are you? There you are. Okay, I got you. Invite to party, invite to game. There we go. Yeah, I gotta catch up on that last two videos that the guys made. He's making videos faster than I get a chance to watch them. The one that you told me to watch, the last one, was really good. Jar. He made a video. Oh, it was Vegeta. He's going into perfected ultra ego. It was so fucking gangster. It was really badass. It was badass. I was like, wait a second. Wait a damn minute. This can't be real. Like, I'm like, but I wasn't sure. It was so good. You know what I mean?
So, it was the Granola arc? Was that a real series?
Yeah, the Granola arc is real. That's from the manga straight up.
Okay.
Yeah, the Granola arc just ended, and they're starting another one. It's a Dragon Ball Super Hero arc, which is focused on Trunks and Goten, which is completely different, and they're like in high school. So basically, it sucks right now, but you know it's gonna get good. But it's the very beginning, like maybe two episodes in right now. So it's like they're going through all the exposition bullshit. You know what I mean? Nothing's happening yet, and it's so lame right now.
Yeah.
But it's gonna get good, I'm sure. Well, Mike didn't join up yet, so let's go ahead and just run one till he gets here.
Hang on, light second. I'm gonna bring the rear arrow up just a hair too. Maybe that'll keep the butt end on the ground.
Yep.
Alright,
What's your top speed looking like?
148.8.
Wolf.
140. Wait, no, 154.8.
Okay.
Hang on. No, 164.8.
Oh,
I
that's
couldn't get it
perfect.
to 165.
You know how
If
I
I
got
go
mine
one
was at
more up on the
164?
gearing, it goes to 165.2. So
Mine was at, I had my rear arrow at medium, like right in the middle, and my top speed was 164.8. I put my rear arrow all the way up towards full downforce, and it made it go up to 165. Like, how does that make any fucking sense? But
if
it
I put
is.
rear arrow back up to middle, that gets me right to 165.
Gotcha.
Maybe I might try that.
But I didn't understand how giving more downforce made the car go faster at top end. Doesn't make any sense. But it is Forza, so we just take it all with a grain of salt. By the way, how is Motorsport doing? It's Motorsport 7. How's Motorsport 7 treating you?
I hadn't really played it that much.
Yeah, I could get
Definitely
it
an
now.
adjustment whenever I go on it.
Yeah, you know, that's what it's like playing Gran Turismo. And the PlayStation VR 2 comes out February 23rd, I think. And I already own Gran Turismo. So if you get the PlayStation VR, you automatically get Gran Turismo 7 VR to match up with PlayStation VR 2. It's going to be sick. I cannot wait to race Gran Turismo with a VR headset on. Now, I heard a beep. Who just beeped at us? Did you hear a beep?
Infant just
I came into
joined.
the party. If
There
that's
you
what
are.
it was.
Perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Okay, so can you join into the convoy as well?
Yeah, I just got into the
Gotcha.
lobby.
I got an invite out to him.
Perfect. I'm gonna grab my oh, I forgot to tell you in the new video of Mui Goku versus Whis in the time chamber on DB manga. Yeah, you told me. I think you told me about that. You told me about Goku's final step in the training. Yeah, so I didn't get to watch that one yet though, but I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna grab a water. Probably not any coffee, just water. I'll be right back. All right, perfect. Looks like you guys are ready and I'm ready. Mike, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
And you have a car, yeah? We're gonna run the A class at Estadio, a 6-lapper PvP. And I'm sending it right now. No, that's the other one. The vid about MUI Goku versus Whis today. Yo, this dude is putting out like a video every week, huh? That's pretty crazy. He must be busy as hell. Must have a whole team of people working on this. That's pretty cool. I gotta get my channel like that, where people watch it. I mean, where I'm putting out content like, I don't know how these people do it. They're putting out weekly content that clearly is heavily edited. He must have a whole team of people working on it. Because there's no way one person can do it. Make a whole, like, episode by themselves like that. I mean, it's a lot of work. I mean, maybe if you don't have a job besides it, it's just probably one of my problems. I wish YouTube was like a thing when I was in high school, man. I would have made this shit my full-time job back then for sure. Ah, son of a bitch, I got booted out the party again. I got booted out the party again.
That's what he said, so
What
it
happened?
doesn't really matter which one you're testing. He said he picked the other car, the Super GT.
Not
But he
sure.
said he said run the same tracks with both cars, so it doesn't really matter which one he's testing. Really, you just can't quite compare laps.
To us, yeah. Yeah, I mean, run that one. We'll see if you can beat Nades in that car. Nades is fucking fast. Am I going again? Are you guys still here? Son of a bitch, I'm going again. Like Nate's missed the checkpoint there. Ah, so did I. Alright, that gives me a second to join the party back up since I missed the checkpoint anyways. Let's see, where is Nate's at? Join party. There we go. Bro, it's just kicking me out of the party left and right. Are you guys here now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I missed the checkpoint right after you did, Nate.
I didn't miss it. I spun out.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah.
Well, I didn't spin out. It didn't spin out until my ass hit the wall.
Oh,
It's not turning now.
ain't that a bitch? You gotta like. So what I would recommend trying now, since you're not getting the drift, now I would lower your front ARBs. And that might help with turning. It might not.
Lower? I mean, I'm already at 165.
Really?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I go standard 165 on the ARBs always.
Yeah, that's
I
more
don't
of
know any
a
difference.
that's more of like an all-wheel drive pack than a rear-wheel drive pack. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know what you would do next. You have to take me through if I could give you a suggestion or something. But like have to like, because there's like the three main things you could do for like drifting are differential, ARB, spring tension. You could try
Yeah,
camber.
differential at like 430, 40 and 35.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
sound like an issue. You know what I mean? Like it seems like, if anything, your rear ARBs, I would maybe change your front ARB, put a little more in it. Maybe like put it at 15 or something. Like maybe 165 is too much. Maybe it's too soft in the front. You know?
Yeah. It's like weird. It's like spots it doesn't want to turn, and then spots it wants to just swing around. Just be consistent, bro.
What's your rear camber at?
I don't even know if I have any.
Mine's at negative 0.05. Probably my front and rear camber are both at negative 0.05. That's where it tells you to start with them at, and it's usually where I put them, and I usually keep them there unless I have issues. I find, because I do a lot of like laps on Rivals mode or whatever, where I'll do 15 laps and then I'll change one setting like kind of extreme and then do another 15 laps, and then I'll change that same setting the other direction, and I'm finding like a lot of this stuff doesn't actually do much on its own. And I have no idea if you guys are here. I was gonna say I have no idea if you guys are still here. So like,
Yeah,
I was concentrated and I fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, just damn cars everywhere.
yeah, it's like I almost think I'm of the train of thought that proper upgrades are just more important than tuning, unless your car is broken. Like if you are stuck with certain upgrades and the only thing you can do is tune, then I guess you better figure it out. But I think like the proper tires,
A different car.
exactly, yeah, like that's exactly what more or less what I'm getting at. Like if you can't fix it with upgrades, then you might be wasting your time.
And again, I don't know what the most optimized upgrades are. In the engine, mostly I always do intake, exhaust if I can, placement.
Stuff that removes weight, pretty much.
Well, I don't know if I necessarily look at that. I just always go. I don't know why I do. I see people do that, and that's what I do. I don't know what I'm doing.
So, like for me, if I will actually add when we're able to build cars to whatever horsepower we want, I'll put on the heaviest parts. Supercharger, turbocharger, those things. I'll put on the intercoolers, oil and cooling, those type of things, because you can add a lot of horsepower. It also adds a lot of weight, but you can add a lot of horsepower. And usually the difference between first and second place car is the guy who's actually faster. If both are good drivers, the guy with more power wins. So I'm usually trying to get as much power in my car as possible. Obviously, we don't have that opportunity today.
Oh, I missed that? Come on.
Hey, back in first. I think I'm getting a slower lap time this time than I had last time.
Yeah, I definitely am. Slower by 2 seconds. I got 104 is my best lap time, but I haven't had a flawless or even close to flawless. Last lap I was good until the last damn turn, and Aston decided to kick around. Looks like I'm not going to have a good lap now since I missed that checkpoint.
Alright. It's just himself? Really? That's crazy. He says it's just himself making all that stuff. That's crazy. The dude, he must do it for it must be his job then. He must.
You trying to do?
Hoping. What'd you say?
Oh no, I was talking about.
What is his name? Hunter, I think. Hunter's trying to kick you off the. He's like, "Yo, pass the sticks, Dad."
Hudson's the one that plays a lot. This one's Grayson.
I was close, man. Close. Hudson, not Hunter. What's this one's name? Grayson?
Grayson.
Grayson's saying, "Get your ass off the sticks, Dad. You suck." That's what Hudson said last time. Alright, so...
I need to favorite these cars. That way I'm not trying to flip through super
I'm just
fast
scrapping for a new car.
The wrong one.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and grab a different... I'm grabbing the same car, but I'm going to make a different build.
I'd even try the Vantage.
Yeah, they're freaking cool as hell.
You fold these?
Alright, let's see. I can't use that one, so I'm going to delete it.
Ew. Never mind, the Aston Martin starts out at 801. Can't do shit.
Ouch.
Alright, well, scrap that. I'll try the Gran Turismo. How about the Bentley?
Ugh, I hate that car, but maybe...
It just seems like it would weigh a lot. It would stay on the ground, at least.
I tried to build something with that car, and it just sucked for me, but I have seen people build with it that works. Just, I never made one that was any good. Every build I made with it was freaking garbage.
You guys are still going A-class in the next one?
Yes, I'm going...
I'm trying to make a different car, honestly.
Like I said, the Maserati starts at 702, so...
Definitely gives you the most room to play with.
Yeah. It starts on shit. It starts on Starts on street tires. You could throw sport tires on it. Doesn't cost much at all. Shit, but then again, rally compound doesn't cost much at all either, and you get way better than sport.
I think
Ooh.
I ended up putting slicks on mine.
Yeah, I think that's probably too much. Them rally compound is a really good compound for the price. I think I'm gonna go with sport. I'm gonna build it on sport and see if I can get away with it.
You can't even do track width on the Maserati.
Oh yeah, you can't, can you?
Does changing your wheels allow you to adjust track width?
No,
I
you
don't
can
think
either
so.
you can either do track width or you can't.
Okay.
Even with the Maserati, the rallies give it the best grip.
Yeah, I'm actually going
Well,
with,
no, except semi-slicks. Semi-slicks does it.
yeah, semi-slicks, yeah. But grip per PI, the best value is probably rally.
And it leaves you a lot
Bless
more
you.
room to play.
Yeah, I went with sport, hoping that extra 4 PI will help me out down the road, but we'll see, I guess.
You have to use the 6-speed, or you just have to use the gearing with 5 gears?
You have to install the 6-speed transmission, and you can use at minimum 5 gears. Because like a lot of times I'll buy the 10-speed transmission and I'll move the final drive down to like 220, and only 5 of the gears will be usable. But that's what he doesn't want people to do. He wants you to build on the 6-speed transmission. He's basically handicapping me, the bastard. He's trying to handicap me, the fucker. So
Okay, I put the semi slicks on. Is what I did.
yeah.
Oh no, I didn't. I'm in regular tires on this one. I bought them out. Yeah, I think I just upgraded the tire width as far as I could, and just went with stock tires
Did you really? On which car?
on the Maserati.
That's what I was using, stock compound. It worked pretty good.
Damn, I'm not getting anywhere near 700 horsepower.
I used the centrifugal supercharger on mine.
You didn't use stock engine?
I did, but I put the supercharger on it.
Okay, alright. God, that just kills the launch. Well, what it says the launch is, at least.
Yeah, I have right now. I have it at 658 horsepower, with 7 handling at 800. So
I've got
He's like, I'm not even-
698
I'm not even-
horsepower.
I'm not even in 600 yet. I have to put the damn supercharger upgrade just to get to freaking 600.
yeah, I have the supercharger on mine.
Well, I know, but the upgrade too?
Yeah, I put a centrifugal. Oh, yeah. I did definitely. I put on the. Let's see. That was the first upgrade I did. Mine is the race centrifugal supercharger. I put the centrifugal supercharger on and then pushed it all the way up the race, and then I actually put the sport cams on too.
I've got the 6.2 V8.
That's what I put in at first, but it didn't go anywhere. Or at least the top end and everything.
The thing I don't like about this 6.2 liter V8 with an all-wheel drive or a rear-wheel drive car, he's got a lot of torque. So you're gonna spin the wheels, and I'm already spinning the wheels a ton, and I have half the torque. Like I think my torque
How much
is
torque you got?
I think I have like 350 or something.
Yeah, I'm at like
Oh,
480.
455. I have 455. So it's still a lot of torque, right? The
I've got
6.2 is
626.
exactly. I was gonna say the 6.2 is gonna have another 200 torque on that. Gonna roast those tires.
All right, so I gotta get some help with the tuning side though. Like I'm retarded when it comes to rear wheel drive tuning.
Okay.
I'm just retarded in general.
I mean, that's pretty much how I feel. Is 40 acceleration, 30 decel decent for rear wheel drive or?
So, what I do is I
I've
don't
got
really touch that
74,
stuff.
38.
Like I leave all that. I leave like right now. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna probably leave everything stock except for the gears, and just see how the car drives before I get into it. I don't really know how to do the differentials, but if what I do try to do is I'll raise the yeah, just like you said, 40/30. That's probably where I would end up. I might have it. I might even go like 50/0. Like I might have zero
I've got
decels.
70/38.
Yeah, I don't think you need 70. If you read it, it tells you what it does. It says the Excel setting on a rear differential, increasing the Excel setting can increase oversteer. So if you needed more oversteer, that's, turn it up. If you want less oversteer,
Yeah.
turn it down.
I had
For
pretty
decel?
severe understeer.
That's the Excel setting. So mine's at 25, and I'm going to leave it at 25. Because I'm assuming I'm going to have a pretty good amount of oversteer already.
I had super bad understeer when I started with this car.
Yeah, me too, honestly.
But what do you do with the ARBs? The stock is showing 35, 5, 28, 6.
That sounds drivable to me. I would leave it like that, see how it feels. I actually forgot to upgrade my ARBs, so mine are like grayed
So
out.
yours are completely stock.
Yeah, I forgot to upgrade on this one.
And so
Fucked
camber
up.
and toe, y'all said
I
put
put
that
it at-
negative?
Yeah, I put that at negative 0.5 both camber and toe. Or excuse me,
Oh.
camber front and rear. Negative 0.5, negative 0.5. Toe is at 0. And then front caster angle. I think putting that at 7 is pretty good, but
I always max
honestly,
that out.
yeah, honestly though, like I did a bunch of tests this last night. I did it at 7, I did it at 5, and I did it at 3, and it didn't make a huge difference. Like I was running.
Yeah, it's super hard to tell
Yeah.
that setting.
Yeah.
I actually run positive 0.1.2 in the rear.
What? Really? On your camber?
Is that backwards?
Yes. It'll tell you if it says start with about 0.5 degree of negative camber on each side to the front and the rear tires lean inward equally, and then start tuning to get best results. It says no matter how you change it, no matter how you adjust it changes dynamically as the suspension like bounces in and out, hitting the ground. But positive camber, so negative camber is with the tops of the tires leaning inward, and it reduces understeer and increases cornering grip, but reduces straight line grip. Positive camber reduces oversteer but can make a car unstable. So that's literally what the description says. I've never seen anybody use positive camber.
Yeah, I just kicked it out to try and reduce my understeer.
Yeah, there's better ways to get rid of your understeer, because that will make your car unstable, braking, launching, just driving in general. It'll make it feel like you're playing Forza when you step on the brakes and you just fucking slide into the wall. That's what it'll do for you. That's my assumption. Who knows? The game could actually. A lot of this stuff doesn't do what they say it does, but that's what it's supposed to do.
Now, I've actually got this one on 0. Oh, I never switched it off of. No, I left almost everything stock on here. Just turned up the arrow.
Maserati's a lot more stable.
Yeah, mine was freaking stable. Yeah, that's one word. One word for it. Mine was a piece of shit.
Yeah, just clicking that to my rear to -1, I can already feel that it's tighter.
Yeah, I think camber's one of the settings that actually does do something. And long with springs and ARBs, those all do something. Some settings do more than others. That's how I feel about it. So you guys want to give it a race? See how it rides?
Oral.
Sure.
All right, let's get it. I made some quick settings to mine. Looks like you guys are just lapping around the track. But you were both just around the track right there. Oh shit, that's the wrong button. And there we go. Sending it right now.
Hit that same ass car the last time around. Fuck out of my way, car.
You guys, oh Nate, you had a hell of a day today, huh? I was gonna ask how was your Valentine's Day, but I guess we already know how that went.
Yeah. Dude, and then how about this? So like they finished putting the alternator in and they're like, you know, they asked like very generalized, they're like, is your car running rough? And I'm like, well, what the fuck do you mean by running rough? Like that could be a lot of different things. You know, and they're like, I mean, does it like shake or, you know, or whatever? I'm like, I mean, like when I crank it, yeah, but I mean, like once the RPMs go down to normal, no. I go outside and start my fucking car. It's like I'm fucking in a shake weight or some shit. That thing was about to fucking rock out of the goddamn engine block.
Oh no.
I
What?
turned that bitch off. I walked back inside. I said, hey, now I know
No.
what the fuck y'all were saying. It
No.
did not do that before.
That's so crazy, man.
Dude, he's like, all right, we'll bring it back in the bay and put the computer on it. Like, there's no engine light on or anything like that. But sure enough, he goes to crank it up. He puts it in gear, and the motherfucker, the idle goes down, and it fucking shuts off.
Wow.
I think he didn't put the connections back on good.
Yeah.
Because once he
clearly.
checked the connections, he put the computer on it, and of course the computer doesn't say anything. So, but once he makes sure all the connections are good, he pulls it out and says, "I'm going to drive it around the shopping center." And I'm like, "All right, go ahead." And well, at that time, nothing's happened anymore. So he gets back. He's like, "I don't really know what that was. You know, I checked everything that I unplugged and put back on." I'm like, okay. That's probably what it was. Something that you just didn't put back on good.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I brought I had an Infinity one time, and I liked the car. It was a G35, it was the coupe, it was 2003, so it was the first year they made the G35. It was a cool-ass car. But I brought it to the shop one time, I forget why. I think it was leaking oil or something, so I brought him in to get a head gasket, right? And, what did they do? So they put it up, they did something, and there was like oil all over the thing that stops the rocks from hitting the bottom of your engine was like covered in oil, so it blew off while I was going down the road. It like ripped off. It was like soaked or something, and ripped off. So I got it towed back over there, and then he fixes everything up, and then he goes, "We had to put a battery in your fucking car." So I go, "Oh, okay, you know, whatever." I didn't think much of it. So I go out there, and I forget what. But anyways, he says to me the one time he says to me, he goes, "Well, I put that battery in for you for free." I said, "Yeah, well, when I walked out to my car, you had the fucking the seat heaters on. So, like, you killed the fucking battery while you had it in your shop. Like, don't do like you did me a fucking favor. You also killed that battery." So, like,
Yeah.
I don't feel bad for you at all, man. You gave me a free
Yeah.
battery. Yeah, because you killed it.
Huh?
He's like, the seat heater? Like, yeah, your fucking guys had my seat heater on when I got out there. It's Florida. It's 150 degrees out here. I never use it. Like, I didn't put it on. But, you know, shops are... You never know what shops, man.
This was a Firestone, so I mean... Because, I mean, literally, I had to go to Columbia for a meeting, so I'm 100 miles away, 2 hours. We go, me and my buddy go out for our lunch break in the meeting. We go drive to Jimmy John's and get a sandwich. And then after we're done eating, go back to get in the car.
It's the worst.
Like, motherfucker.
Fucking Jimmy John's get you every time.
Be aware.
What'd you say?
He said he was in Columbia. Columbia, Missouri?
South Carolina.
Oh.
I'm getting like almost the same lap times in this car as I was getting in, well, it's the same car, but this version of this car.
I got 102.4, so that's technically better. I think I did a 102.5.
This car does not turn, brother.
Which
I'm
car
thinking
are you
I'm
in?
gonna stick with this.
Maserati.
Yeah, the Maserati too.
The way I've got it, it seems to be doing alright.
Yeah, you're on the stock compound, right, Mike?
Yeah.
You might want to try up in that compound to,
Semis, that's what I got on it.
do you? I was going to say
Yeah.
sport or rally, but yeah, you can go to semis. I think I'm on sport compound. Get out of your way.
You met
for a
up there?
lap. No, I'm just getting out of your way. You're right on me the whole time, so I figured we might as well see what kind of lap time you can get
I
without
don't
me
think I
being
was
in your
really
way.
catching you. Got 101.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
I don't know
101?
how I made that.
Son of a bitch. I ran a 59 in my S1 car.
This is a really good track. This is
Well, I
one of
mean,
my
A-Class,
favorite
I know
tracks.
that my rival times, like top 700, top 500, or at least top 1,000 is at a minute.
Yeah, we're not going to get rival times in these cars. At least I'm not. I haven't yet. I'm like a consistent 2 seconds off of good rival times. I have been, at least.
But I mean, 101s and 102s would be decently competitive with random shit online.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering what kind of lap times you guys were getting. That's why I'm glad you guys are here, because I was finding myself about 2 seconds off of like actual, what I would call a really good pace, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I fucked up. I had a
Just
good
ran a
lap.
102.3, which is probably my fastest lap in this build or this car yet.
I think I would have had a 103 right there, but I fucked up the last two.
Maybe switch to semis like Nades is running. How much horsepower are you running there, Nades?
I have to check. I think
But you
it's
have
like...
over 650, right?
No, I don't think it's over 650, no.
Did you
think
do
it-
weight reduction or no?
I don't remember. I think I did.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to make a third build with this car where I'm going to go straight power and semis. No weight reduction, see what happens. Try and get that 700 cap with the best tires possible.
The 101 was my best.
Nice. 102.3 was
I mean, it was a
my best.
101.9, I think. I mean, it's pretty much 102.
Counts as 101 for me, man.
Yeah, but I don't know what the fuck
That
this
was
thing is doing
pitiful.
in Cathedral.
You want to run some Cathedral?
I probably hate fucking life. No, I don't want to fucking run Cathedral.
I ran Cathedral last night. I was running a 10.
I mean, we
I
can
think-
try it, but I'm really not looking forward to it.
What's I running at Cathedral? 1 minute flat, I think.
And I guess I need to know what it can do in those kind of turns. So I mean,
Well, do you want to run his tracks?
Yeah, we can run his tracks. They're long. See, that's the only thing. Like, they're long.
Oh, they're super long.
Well, they're like 3 minute tracks, which isn't that long, but for like tuning, I prefer to be somewhere that I know the car and know my lap times. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah, actually,
we can run it on Cathedral just to see. I need to know how it's going to turn on tight corners. So I mean,
All right, let me build a third version of this car real quick, and then I'll be
Alright.
ready to shoot the Cathedral. I'm just gonna grab one that's all power and all tires and see what happens.
All power on all tires, and then go into Cathedral with it.
This sounds like a great plan.
Sounds like something I'd do.
Well, it's got, it's gonna have. Oh no way! The freaking first car right here is a Vegeta livery on it. No fucking way. That's sick. This car's gonna have Vegeta on the side of it. That's fucking dope. Oh my god, that's so sick. Fuck yeah, whoever. Hold on a second. Who made this livery? Doritos 2024-178. You're the fucking man. More Vegeta
You're a
liveries,
god.
please. You're a fucking god. You're damn right he is. So cool. I can't believe we just fucking had it, like, sitting there, the Vegeta livery. That's so sick. But that's how you know the fucking computer's listening to me. Bastard.
The F-Type R a good car?
F-Type R. I think the Jaguars are pretty cool. That's a Jaguar, right? I think it's a pretty cool car, yeah. I like the Jaguars. I like all the GT cars are pretty cool cars. Alright, so we're going
Is that Monza car? Is it a cheat code?
I
I don't know what Monza.
It's the Ferrari Monza, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not in the GT. Maybe in the Super.
Is it Super GT? Is that what he's... Oh no, you guys still there?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
here.
Oh god, yeah. That one's stuck paint. What's up, Marlon? Yeah, Vegeta livery is sick, and it's got Vegeta in his the grade 8 form too. It's got Vegeta grade 8, and it's got Super Saiyan God Vegeta, so it's pretty fucking cool. Monza is kind of like a cheat code, but so is the Portofino, so that's what Marlon said.
But it's a different ball game when it's rear-wheel drive, though.
Marlon probably.
I got the
drives.
Portofino all-wheel drive build that's good for S1, but
All right.
On this one, I've got race compound.
Rear-wheel drive, full aero, 6-speed, 700 horsepower. So, you know what? Okay. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Marlon says the Portofino is better in rear-wheel drive, in his opinion, at least in Rivals mode.
you said it's better rear-wheel drive?
That's what he says. Some people just prefer rear-wheel drive. I'm one of them.
Yeah, I'm on a rear-wheel drive driver.
I haven't played enough to have a preference.
Usually when you're new in game,
I suck.
a lot of people
Either
lean
way.
towards the
All-wheel.
all-wheel drive for sure. Yeah, it's just easier.
I mean, yeah, they're easier to control, but
Yeah, it's easier to drive in the beginning of the game for sure.
it's hard for me to not use a Dodge Viper.
Okay, so this car right here says I like it, but at least for Rivals, he likes a twitchy car. So Oh yeah, let me just change my gears real quick to make sure I'm not way above the speed limit. And I am not. I'm actually under the speed limit cap. There we go.
Really?
Yeah, for now I am. I think I'm going to get it right where it needs to go.
Stock gearing was below. That's weird.
Yeah, well, I have a interesting, you know, this one's a straight power, not a straight grip build, more or less. I didn't even put much power in it at all.
Oh, I thought you were going full power.
He changes my mind since we're going to the city. Okay.
Holy cow, these tires are so much better. It's ridiculous.
Semi-slicks?
Yeah. I think
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what comes up when it shows race compound, right? Semi-slicks.
I don't know. It's either full slicks or semi-slicks. Alright, that should be good enough. Okay, I'm ready. Sorry about that, guys. I think I might actually stick with this car if it's quick enough. Yo, this livery is sick. I'm so fucking pumped for this livery. Alright, so let's go to Cathedral. Ha 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 ha. I love Cathedral. It's one of my favorite tracks in the entire game.
I absolutely loathe it.
Oh, I love it so much. It's just like, it's basically a drift. Like, you just want to be on throttle, and you better be braking or off throttle before it turns red, and you can just, as long as you're off throttle, you can just bend straight through all the curves.
Like,
It's
if it
so...
was like an actual, like, layout track, I would probably really like it, but it's just so many fucking pixels everywhere.
Yeah, that's, oh, yeah, that's, yeah, I can't argue with that, for sure.
And there's the one corner right on the backside, as you, like, you feel like you can really tear out of it, but you got to back out just a tiny bit to not scrape the wall on the outside. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That corner right there pisses me off every time.
The one where you go after the hairpin, where you go through the tunnel, out the tunnel, and then back in the tunnel to a left-hand turn, I fucking hate that turn. Like, 'cause I don't think I've ever taken it well without hitting that outside wall.
Marlon says race equals semi-slicks.
What?
Marlon says race equals semi-slicks. So, I guess
man.
when it's full slicks, it just says slick,
Yeah.
maybe?
Yeah,
Alright,
I
you
think
guys
it
ready?
does. I think that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm sending it right. So this is a 6-lapper at Cathedral, nighttime, with no driver turds.
I would have been good with 2 laps.
Yo, check out this fucking livery. Oh my god, it's so awesome. Whoever, Doritos 2020 4178, I think that was his name. They're fucking awesome, dude. Thank you for making this livery. He didn't make it for me. I'm not trying to say he did. It just found it, had his name on it, and I'm just so happy he made this livery. It's sick as fuck. I got Vegeta right here, and there's Goku right there, and Vegeta right there, and obviously Vegeta right there, and
Dude, that car is
there.
badass.
Yeah. Yeah, he killed it. Dude who made this killed
God, to
it.
put that much time into stuff, dude,
Right?
that's wild.
There's got to be a like computer program that they're just like, you draw this and then just stick it on there, right? Like you can't. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's making it in game, but good God, can you imagine?
Yeah, I think there's mods to do that, but I think it's hard to get them actually posted.
Gotcha. I don't know. I'm just happy other people do it, so I don't have to. Not that I could, even if I
Right,
wanted
that's-
to.
That car's wild, brother.
Heck yeah.
I just want to make a couple logos for the side of my car, and I'm beating my head on the desk.
Yes. Hey, what's up, Lungo? It's over 9,000 for sure, man. Vegeta is crushing his freaking scouter right now.
Oh, I didn't hit the wall. Good dip. Get it back.
Oh, I can feel that horsepower difference, man. Oh, my grip difference is nice, though.
Guys' dig laps are gonna top my top lap time I had yesterday. Dude, this is a whole different track in the dark.
Ow.
Love this
I'm
track.
thinking I was using shadows as reference points because I don't know where the hell to turn.
Basically, you just need to be fully braking when it's ready. You need to be... You can't come into the corners hot. If you're coming in hot through the tunnels, you're gonna smash the walls. And if you take it slow enough, you should be able to bend it fully off throttle or just tapping the throttle. You've been to 102 on the dig lap. That's pretty good.
103. I hit the wall right at the end.
Yeah, you did.
See, my
I wanna
best
do
lap
one
yesterday was 126.
I'll catch up with the chat just as soon as I can take my eyes off the track, which will be in 3 laps. This track doesn't leave much room for the doesn't give you a chance to relax. You gotta just stay after it. Bungo and Marlon are both in the chat right now. Wait, what day is today? Is today Tuesday? If today's Tuesday,
Yeah.
Bungo's home. Bungo, get your ass in game. What are you doing? Bungo doesn't work on Tuesdays. He's got off today. Oh, he said just give me just a minute, so it gets maybe he was reading my mind that I was going to say that. Because I think I'm going to hop on and join y'all. Oh yeah, he just said that. That's so awesome. I didn't even see that he said that. Yeah, of course, get your ass in here. 1 minute, 0.9 is still my best lap.
102.
What is your lap time?
102. That's fine.
Oh, you haven't had a clean
I haven't had a
lap
clean
then.
one.
Yeah.
It should be it as long as I don't fuck up. Minute 5.
Nice. Such a smooth track. I love this fucking track. And I love that you can't go off into the dirt and cheat the fucking lines. 0.6.
101.6?
10's 0.6. Right behind
Oh.
Leeds.
0.4.
Boy, I got risky there. And I got
So did
fucking close
I.
to that wall.
So did I. I'm hoping it pays off on the time.
One minute's respectable as hell on this track. Truth is, I made all of this changes to the tunes, and this is the same exact time I was running last night with the first tune I built.
Did it drive or no?
This is definitely easier to drive, but I think... Oh, that was a much better lap time, I think.
59, I think.
Yeah, I think that was a much better lap time. Let's
At least I
see.
saw 59. I don't know if that's what it's going to say, but...
Yeah, nice lap, man. I ran a 1.0, so you ran a 59.7. We both killed it that last lap. Needs you still
It
there?
was that turn. It was that turn.
You got risky on it. Marlon says risk it for the biscuit. Alright, so let's see. It's over 9,000. I'm gonna hop on, join y'all if you don't mind. Of course not. Jump in and join us, Lungo. Give me just a second. Infant was on to something with the semi-slicks in that car. Risk it for the biscuit. So I'm actually on semi-slicks on this car right now. Semi-slicks with the full weight reduction. And that was definitely my best lap time there at that track. So now I want to bring it back to see how it runs at, say, one of the other tracks. Want to go back to the Stadio?
Fine.
Right,
I know I can turn and I can control it in that shit environment.
Let's see if Lungo is in game.
I can control it in that shit environment. I don't ever need to come back here again.
Let's see, where's Lungo at? I see Kiwi. I wonder if Kiwi wants to join us. Mr. Lungo, where are you? Mr. Lungo. Boy. Get over here, boy. Quit fucking around, boy. I don't see any Lungos. Do you guys see Lungo?
Hang on. I haven't looked.
I see Stone's in game too.
I don't have Lungo on my friends, I guess.
There he is. I see his ass. He must have switched from out of game to into game while I was looking around. Mr. Lungo, are you in here? I see him.
Yes,
I heard him.
I'm
Yep,
gonna
there.
step away for a quick second.
Hey, and we got some Kiwi. Oh shit, and Stone. Look at this. We got a whole
Strong.
fucking party.
Oh shit.
What's
Yeah.
up, guys?
Hey, y'all.
Congratulations, Uncle Stone.
Thank you very much.
Oh, congratulations, you say.
Yes.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah, what's up, Kiwi?
Yep.
How is
Yeah,
how's
good.
Auckland?
Oh, we survived. We dodged
That's
the bullet, I think.
That's good. Me and
But we
Lungo.
lost somebody in the in the fringes. So basically, a firefighter was trying to get someone out of a house, and the house collapsed on him, so he was
Yeah.
gone.
Sucks, man.
Oh man.
So yeah, no, we've lost about 3 people.
That sucks, man. Me and Lungo we had a good scare last year, didn't we, Lungo? Last year we had a good scare, but nothing too bad.
Right.
You mean like
Didn't we had a storm come through last year, or was it 2 years ago?
might have been last year.
Yeah, it feels like we
Which-
got one
which
every
one?
year anymore.
Which one was it?
Yeah, I don't remember. Just know that we had one that came by recently that was like, maybe we're gonna have to get out of here, maybe we won't, but I don't think
Oh
we
yeah,
did.
it was last year. Yeah, it was Ian, I believe.
I've heard about Ian. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been
That came on the
pretty
news
lucky
here.
in this area. But anyways, so we're testing out our GT cars if at A800. Do you guys are you gonna participate in the event this week, you guys? I know you are. Lungo.
I'm not keen on trying to do a livery.
Gotcha. All you need to really do is put a number plate on it, right, Marlon?
Yeah, but I have no idea how to do any of that.
All right, well, here's what I'll do. Maybe we can even get Stone
Alright,
to
I'm
this.
back.
Stone's actually really good at this. But what I'll do is, since I have to make a number plate for myself, I'll just make a bunch of them. Like, I'm going to be number 5, but I'll make it number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just put them up there so people can download the.
All right, I'll have a number 8.
Yeah. I'll make it number 8. You can throw it on your car.
Yeah, cool.
So to make it, all you really have to do is use 2 vinyls.
Yeah.
A
Exactly.
Yeah,
square,
but
and
it's
then
all a
put
bit techie for me, and you know.
I don't mind doing it, so I'm gonna make myself one anyway. So don't even worry about
That's
it.
cool. That sounds good. Then you can post.
Yeah, I get some downloads for it too. So.
Oh, of course.
I need it.
You might
change
get
mine.
to my nearly 1,000 kudos.
I put black numbers on and noticed today it said white numbers.
Right.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm
I
just
have-
finishing off this Goliath run.
Of course you are.
Can it be any number?
Yeah, I think we don't want anybody to share numbers, but if you claim your number first, I think you're good.
Yeah.
Nice, I'll do 83.
There you go. Heard Stone is 83. Right, was that Stone
98.
talking? That was Stone talking? I couldn't see who was talking.
Yeah,
believe-
yeah, that's right.
Gotcha. Good.
Yep.
Alright, so...
Okay, hang on a sec.
Sure. I just want to see how many kudos I have. How do you see your kudos?
I believe Creative
Under
Hub.
my horizon.
Oh, I
Oh, yeah.
So here we go. Under
I think
stats
so.
online, I have 1,189 kudos there, Kiwi.
I've got 1.
I have 84.
What is that, in like a vent lab?
Yeah,
Right.
tunes
Okay,
and shit
I've
like that.
finished that.
Oh, creative.
So,
Hub.
Yeah.
so what do we need? An A800 GT card,
A800
right?
GT card, less than 700 is the max horsepower, 165 is the top speed, and you have to use a 6-speed race transmission that uses at least 5 gears. It's got to be rear-wheel drive with full front and rear aero.
All right.
Is that in the chat?
It is. It's under
It's the
the
info
official,
only.
yeah, the official SNFA race channel grouping, and there's the SNFA races info only channel. And it's got
Right.
the Marlon posted the World Touring Championship with all the information needed for the GT and Super GT races.
But it definitely has to be a GT car.
Yes, sir. Your
Right.
livery looks dope as fuck, Mike. That's really cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Where you guys at?
You fucked up your
on the map?
lettering, but other than that, you did it awesome.
Yeah, I
Where
need
you
to make
guys
those
at on the
white.
map?
Yeah, but it looks really good. Sorry,
I felt alright about it.
So everybody needs to make a car. Who doesn't have a car?
All right. What should I
Yeah,
do?
I
Hey,
need-
still,
I
right?
need
Or
to
are you
make a
going to
car.
different?
I'm building the Maserati GT, but I was gonna start a race here at Bahia. So if you guys want to join the race, if you want to build your car, anyways, I'm jumping to Bahia to run a race. So if you don't
Okay,
want
hang
to
on
be
a
in the
sec.
race,
I may have the GT car already tuned. So.
Why can't I take that turn like that in the fucking race?
Oh, I've got.
Dude, I'm telling you, there's so much of a difference between night and day.
there is though.
Hey, if you do a light livery, how do you be sure that it's going to work on someone's car?
Oh, I'm gonna do a vinyl group.
It's only
for
made
just-
for a specific car, but if it's just a vinyl group for the numbers, it's just a vinyl group and you can make it whatever size you want.
Like creating your own sticker, you can put it on anything after that.
Yes. Yeah, actually, and we actually have a bunch for the group already. If you load vinyl groups, you can find, there's a bunch in there that say SNFA Racing and things like that.
Oh, I might have to put that on there.
I think if you
If you guys are
follow me
building a
or-
car, I guess I've got time, huh?
yeah, you're welcome to do whatever you want. Kiwi's building a car or looking for one.
Oh no, I've got one.
Oh,
I'm in
so
the
then
car.
we
Okay,
need-
hang on a sec. I'm doing an invite now, aren't I?
I was gonna
to the
say, could
convoy.
someone send Kiwi an invite? That looks like he's in there. And what about
Yeah, hang on a sec. Let me
Stone?
fix my wheel. Every time I play with that bloody stupid.
Stone, what are you doing? Are you jumping in with us?
I'm probably going to be designing my car. I have not built one yet, so I'm going to be looking through the GTs and just kind of figuring that out.
Okay. Well, whenever you're ready to race, let us know, and because I'm going to start one up for now.
That's cool. That's
Yeah,
great.
I don't know why.
I do have a question.
What's up?
The treasure for this week. It's the 370 and the 370. Where do I go for that?
What you do for that is you tune a 370 so it goes over 370 kilometers an hour, and you have to
Okay.
do basically.
From what I read, you
what I
don't.
did.
It doesn't have to go 370. You can just pass multiple speed zones
Yeah, that's what I did.
that add up to 370.
Well,
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay, well, yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
I haven't done it.
So yeah,
I haven't done like
it doesn't
shit
seem
with
like
this
you need to
season.
do all that.
Yeah, mine's just
I think I've
stock.
only done like 3 of the races, or 2 of the races in a rival just to get the first at MR2.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
fucking hate it.
Do you? The MR2s,
I mean,
you
I
can
don't
actually
like
get them
it.
to go really, really fast. I think my other MR2 in A class all-wheel drive goes like 240 or 260. It's crazy fast,
Yeah,
but it doesn't turn.
I looked at that and I've decided I'm going to go more purist with that, and I went just B700 for it.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good place for it. I was trying to find something where it would be OP. I didn't find something for it that I felt like
Yeah.
it was like, man, this is a really great car to race with. It's okay. It's just nothing special as far as I can tell.
Okay. I don't know what's happened to my convoy. I don't see any tags on you guys.
Yeah, we don't see one on you as well. But I'm
So
gonna
do you
send
want to
it.
send me another play, and I'll see if I can.
Well, I'm gonna just send it and see if you can join in. If you can't, then we'll fucking back out and grab another one. But I'm sending it right now.
Alright. Well, I got that, so we'll see what happens.
Looks like 5 of us. Brisky Biscuits. Marlon, why don't you jump in with us? Marlon, you're the man of the hour here. Besides Vegeta, he's also the man of the hour.
We still stay in A class.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, and then I guess we can switch to the Super GTs after this if you like. I haven't even built the Super GT yet. Probably gonna stick with the same damn car. Since I
Well,
have
no,
3 of these
Super
sitting
GTs,
around.
it's separate
Oh,
class.
you're right. Sorry, my bad. I was thinking, yeah, just make it S class, but it's also a Super GT, not a GT. My fault. Oh,
A
we got
friend of
2
mine has got one of
BMWs.
these cars.
Hey,
BMW
you be
M6.
running the same car.
M6. I don't think I've ever even seen an M6.
Oh, they look good.
It's a 4-door?
No.
2.
Nice. Big body 2-door?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Got a lot of those around here.
That's cool.
2 BMWs, 3 Maseratis.
And Vegeta on my livery.
I did a bit of shopping today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I needed a new headset for using it on the laptop.
Gotcha. What kind did you end up
So,
with?
I picked up a Sony Bluetooth one.
Nice.
So
I
I've
have-
just got it on the charge because it's wireless. So
Nice. Oh, you went to the store and bought one. Not like an Amazon.
yeah.
I always buy everything from Amazon. I have no idea what a store looks like anymore.
Oh, you know,
Nah,
I like
just kidding.
to.
I go to Walmart all the time. I need to get out of the house. If I
I like
go to
to,
Walmart, I don't
I
go
like
nowhere.
to feel how it feels.
Going to
like.
Walmart makes you feel better about yourself, doesn't it? It's
Sometimes.
just something about it, you know. The people that you see in there, I like to go there after midnight. Superstores, that's when you see real interesting stuff.
Logo could probably tell
I don't
us
even
some
need
stories.
anything. I just want to be there. I just want to
Well, we close at
Ah, that sucks.
11 every night. Yeah,
That kills all the fun, Longo.
it does. Kind of kills the fun. I don't mind it.
No, I'm sure you wouldn't. think my Walmart
I wanna
closes
know
pretty
what
early
you
too
thought.
now. There was a time when they closed at like 8 during COVID, man. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah, I think I did. I think I did see that they stopped doing that. But I thought the super centers still stayed open.
Nah, I live next to a super center, and that bitch was closing at like 8 during COVID. It's crazy. Like, it'd be.
I did see
wouldn't
something
be
on
dark
Facebook
out.
the other day. It's like, all right, Walmart. It's been 3 years. You can go back to 24 hours now.
I need to get a Facebook.
Yes, you
That's
do.
literally all I
That's
do.
That's
terrible
Post
for you.
Funny shit. I don't post
I know, but I
anything.
want to be advertising my streams and stuff there.
You do. You
Yeah,
do.
I mean, I literally don't want to be there, but I think it might be useful.
You're anonymous now.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm actually paying to run some advertisements on some of my latest content to try and get some more people to the channel, and
Right.
it's still not really working. Like, so I got to do something else if I'm ever gonna get it to where I'm getting at least some type of money for the time I invest on this channel. I'm gonna have to do something differently than I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that might be the wrong approach. Like unless you're trying to make it like a job thing, I say you do whatever you do that makes you happy, and that's the only way you're really gonna enjoy doing it.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, I do enjoy doing it. That's why I want to make it where I can do it more because I enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd like to be able to do it full time, but I can't.
Well,
I'm not
no,
without
it's-
making
it's-
any money.
I know a few people who've, tried to set up a YouTube channel and get it going, and there's just so much competition out there, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And for people's time, really, and yeah, and you've got to do something unique. You've got to find something that makes you different and stand out. And there's a lot of people, who do what they do, and
Yeah.
like to do all the playthroughs. And, you got people who do that.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Like, the guy is doing a Harry Potter playthrough, and I swear, man, his stream is exactly the same as mine. Like, I watched it, I was like, man, this guy's got a ton of views. So I went and watched it, and I'm like, this is exactly the same thing I'm doing. I have 8 views, he has 8 million. Like, what is, like, I don't get it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, it was the same thing that I did. Like, I have no idea what's the big, like, he just has a, maybe he's been around longer. I don't know, you know what I mean? I don't understand why it's so different.
Yeah, he's probably.
Honestly, yours popped up just a tiny bit too late. I already found one for the whole Harry Potter
You son of
follow-along
a
thing.
bitch.
Dude, as soon as I started his, like, I was like 3 episodes into his, and then yours popped up, and I'm like, man, I can't do that now. I'm like invested in this one.
That's okay. Mine isn't done anyways, so stick with the one that's done. Once mine's done, and I play differently than some people do, to be completely honest with you. I like to explore, so I'm like, I do all the side stuff, like I backtrack and like, oh, I missed a spot, I want to go look at that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I'll go back and watch yours after he gets through. For sure.
That's a lot
Like,
of commitment, my friend. You're committing to a lot right now. It's already at 16 hours.
I had absolutely no intentions of liking or being interested in this game whatsoever.
It's so
and then
good.
he posted this, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is beautiful."
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's been a lot of fun. But I was already a Harry Potter fan. Like, yeah.
I
we'll
wasn't
just stop
necessarily
there.
a Harry Potter fan.
Oh,
My
I
wife
was. I read all the books, watched all the movies.
I didn't see any of that. I didn't
I
read
like
any
the
books,
movies
so
and
I
such,
sure as hell
but-
wasn't reading
the problem
fucking
is-
thick-ass books.
I wasn't a teenager when Harry Potter came out.
Oh, neither was I. I was like 30. No,
Oh
just
God,
kidding.
were you?
No, just kidding.
Jesus, you weren't that old,
I was
Mike.
like 20. I was old enough where I was older than Harry Potter.
Right.
He was a kid, and I was older than he was.
Yeah, all my friends were into that shit, and they're like, "Oh, it's Harry Potter." I'm like, I don't fucking care.
He was just
Do you
always
guys even
so
slow
good
down
to
for
everybody.
that little chicane?
But you can't. No,
Oh,
The high speed
Back.
chicane?
no. You want to make sure you're. I mean, you. So like you should be restopping for these then.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
letting them get.
Oh man, this was gonna be my lap too.
Yeah, you're gonna get
How
it.
far are
man.
you guys away?
No, you
Kiwi?
got it.
We're stopping.
I'm
Run
about
it, man. Run it.
30
You
seconds?
know you were gonna mess them up. Go
20
ahead.
seconds.
Run straight through. Go straight through.
running
Yeah.
20
go.
seconds.
I was just
Go,
waiting
go.
for enough time for y'all to be able to finish. In case that was your best lap.
No.
My best lap was the lap before, so I wasn't beating it.
Walmart after midnight
Mine
is
would've
like
been super
watching
close. It might
cartoons.
have barely made it into 104s.
Yo, why don't you jump in with us, man? Black, dude, come on in. Come on in here with us, bro. Oh, it's Black Death in the
I might
YouTube
be.
or the Discord with us, and Black 2
Watching
is on.
cartoons like on Adult Swim.
And I might need a
Like,
different
what?
GT car if you guys are pulling away from me that hard. Like,
My car sucked there too. That was like a lot slower than I think my other laps. I think I didn't.
I'm
put up
really
a very
liking
good
this
time.
build.
Yeah. Which-
After, I mean, that just whenever I've tuned the
Maybe I
rear-wheel
just
drive
need more power.
decently, it just seems like it's. Maybe I'm just getting used to it too, but
That's another thing that I keep telling people. You can't underestimate putting proper time in the seat of the car. Like a lot of people start tuning right
Yeah.
away, and like you'll find out if you just drive the car enough, you're like, oh wait, it doesn't actually need all this bullshit done to it. But anyways,
Well,
that's
unless
another
you get
story.
like a standard kind of setup that you like for particular types of cars, like if you like a particular setup with a rear-wheel drive front
the thing
engine
I don't know
car,
how to set up
you
any
can-
of that though. That's the thing.
That looks
you
really
can kind
cool,
of
man.
base it upon that.
it does.
It does, and it says SNFA on the side, so that you get
Like, I
bonus
tried to
points for
put
that.
like the
Yes.
like on the other rear-wheel drive cars that I did. I tried to like mimic the NSX, but that's just not comparable.
Yeah, see, then that's one of those cars that's like, it's so good. I don't know if those upgrades work on, you know what I mean? Like, that's like a rare car. Like,
Yeah. Well, not just the upgrade, but just the tuning side.
gotcha.
Like
Yeah, I don't even know how to do it, to be honest.
springs and all that stuff.
So, I guess let's switch to the Super GTs, shall we? Actually, Stone, did you build your GT car or no?
No, I have not yet.
Okay, so let's switch to the Super GTs.
What do
Gotta
you
build
need?
something.
Super GT car, S1, rear-wheel drive, 7-speed, race brakes, top speed 195, full aero, 850 top horsepower, 850 max horsepower. But he doesn't have a top speed limit. Oh, top speed 195.
How do I get favorites to come up when I click on my car?
Hit Y, and then you should be able to filter
Oh,
favorite.
just do it that way.
Yeah, that's the
a
only way to
little
do
bit
it.
faster. A little bit faster.
Alright, I need to grab some water. I'll be right back in like 13 and a half seconds. Alright, maybe like 35 seconds.
What's everybody else's take on the Super GTs? What are they running? What are y'all running?
Well,
I'm running the Mercedes
I was
AMG.
Ferrari, if I can.
I've got a
I kind of want to try the Portofino and I got a really good grip build for the AMG, but it's all-wheel drive, so that ain't gonna cut it.
I'm running the 812 super fast.
But what about the GTR?
There's some cool ass cars
Maybe.
here for us to use, huh?
Hell yeah.
Oh no, yeah,
I think the
have to use
Vantage is a
GTR.
meta car, isn't it?
Oh,
Which
I'm
GTR?
totally building this. The AMG GTR is like one of my all-time favorite cars.
Oh, the AMG. I'm running,
It's such a cool
I'm running
car.
the 812 super fast.
Are ya? Ooh, that is sexy.
Yeah.
Which one?
The 812 super
812 super-
fast.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, but it's it doesn't have enough. Yeah,
F12.
doesn't have enough PI range. I think it's very close because I've got the TDF running at 900 and also at 998. So it's very close to 900 already.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
yes. Thank you so much.
850 horsepower is the max.
Yeah, 850. Yeah.
Man, Lungo, that sounded like a
Oh shit,
V12.
Yeah.
dude! They have this. What am I in? The 2011 Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG has police lights on it.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can put police lights on it.
That's so cool. What are these orange ones? Like a tow truck lights? What are the orange ones? Oh, that's like caution lights. Like a tow truck light. Yeah. Okay.
It was one of the cars I was thinking about. Then I thought, nah, the Bugatti would scare the living daylights out of people.
Sure does. Alright, so what were the requirements here for the Super GT? Rear wheel drive, full aero, 7-speed, must use 6, and race brakes. Don't forget your race brakes.
You can't even put arrow on this
Ah,
car.
son of a bitch, Marlon. This car doesn't have race brakes. I can't use this
Car
car.
doesn't have arrow either.
Oh,
It might already have
Well,
stock race brakes.
Well,
It's
yeah,
might have
may have
stock race brakes.
okay.
What
I
about
guess
arrow? I can't put arrow on it.
If you can't put arrow on, he's not gonna let you use it for sure. I'm gonna take a look to see if my brakes are adjustable. But I don't think he's gonna let me
No,
use
they're
it.
not. Oh, we can't use this car?
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
I don't have full arrow. I only have rear.
So my brakes are fully adjustable in this car, so it must have race brakes on it.
If it doesn't have front arrow.
Well, my car does.
The
I'm in the-
GTR?
I'm in the SLS AMG 2011. Oh, we gotta text Marlon here. We're running into some issues.
I was on the Mercedes AMG.
GTR, that sucks. There's a GTS too, which is almost the same car. You can check that one.
Oh yeah.
Yo, and by the way, that car has 4-wheel steering.
What?
The AMG
The
GTR.
GTR. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't put arrow, so I can't use it.
It's true. Yeah.
Oh, so it's got to have no aero, is that right?
Full aero. You have to be able.
Full
You
aero.
have to install full aero.
Oh, you got to have full aero. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I'm alright. I'm in my 599 GTO, of course.
Alright, well I guess I'm gonna try the
195 mile per hour
GTS.
max. 850 horsepower max.
Yeah, I don't have high horsepower.
Marlon's probably in bed already. I think he goes to bed at like 8. Well, he's been he only got out of the hospital a few months ago for pretty serious, so I think he's mostly recovering from that. I think that's why I
What was
think
he in the
he's-
hospital for?
he had issues with his liver. I think so. Pretty big deal stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
AMR Vulcan, is that one of the cars we can use? Let me take a look here.
No, absolutely
No, it's a
not.
track car.
Gotcha. We can only use Super GTs. And you should join us up. I don't know if you caught me when I said that before. You should totally jump in with us if you're available.
S1, do you want to go with semis or full slicks?
I stay with semis. I don't like going full slicks. Yeah, I don't usually go above semis really. So I'm gonna find a different car, I suppose, until we hear back from Marlon about whether or not I can use that car.
Going with the GTS for now.
Nice.
At least I'm gonna try and build it at least.
Get the 599 GTO out.
That's what I was just looking at. I was just looking at that. I really would like to run an Aston Martin. I do love that fucking 177.
Oh yeah, what?
I'm gonna be pissed if we can't run
But it's
this
a bit
car.
heavy
Dude.
though, eh?
Which car?
The car that you were trying to you were
The
looking at.
SLS AMG. It's really cool, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I've already
messaged him
been.
about it.
I've been running it.
I don't know. So he can't let You can't bend the rules for one car, then you'll have to bend it
All
for
right.
all. So is it? I mean, I believe that
So
it
what
does
would the
sit
rule
on.
be? Just the race brakes?
It needs raised brakes, so you don't have to have a mic on. It doesn't matter to us at all. You can hear us. You'll know when we're starting the races. I think it has raised brakes on it, but you know, somebody will say, "Well, my car has aero on it," but yeah, I already know he's gonna tell us you can't use it. So I'll just pick a different car.
Damn it, brother.
So,
I'm maxed
so
out
if it
on
has stock
power,
race
but I
brakes,
can't get the
then you
freaking
can't use it.
900.
I don't know. That's my assumption. We're gonna have to wait for Marlon to make that call. I can't make that call for him.
Well, if you want to try the Aston Martin Super GT, you could try the DBS Superlega
Yeah,
if you like Aston.
I do, but I think you know that Vantage starts in A class. The Vantage V12 Vantage S starts in A class. I think
That was gonna be my next pick.
That's what I said. I'm thinking I think that's a meta car, but I think it's all-wheel drive meta.
And you know that Cali T is sick. Oh my god. And then I'm looking at the Monza too. God, Mongo, you ain't wrong about that, dude.
I'm not
Monza and
running the
this.
Monza.
Who
I'm
said
not
the
running the
Monza?
Monza.
Someone said the Monza earlier. The
I
Monza?
talked about the
Go
Monza
on.
earlier.
I
Monza's sick, and so is the super fast.
Yeah, I'm running. Yeah, that's what I'm running.
The super fast is sick. Ah, gosh, I almost want to. There's so many good cars in this class. I want to run all of them.
I'm at like
So which
$8.99, I
car
gotta
could you
figure
not
out.
put arrow on?
What car didn't
The
have the front arrow?
GTR.
Yeah, the AMG
GTR?
GTR. That sucks.
Well, that was gonna be my next pick. What the hell?
Well, the GTS you can use, which is almost the same car.
I'm stuck at $8.99, but I'm maxed out on horsepower and I can't do anything else.
Ugh. And you got
I don't have the
semi slicks or
GTS
full
though.
slicks?
Emmys.
Oh, the full slicks will get you up there.
Bumps me up to too far.
Marlon keeps talking about the Portofino. That's a good looking car, too. You know what? Fuck it. I'm grabbing the Monza, man. Who was talking about the Monza? Someone talked about it earlier.
I pointed it out earlier.
I'm grabbing that bitch. That bitch is so cool. Yeah, that's so cool. And it's a drop top. I'm definitely doing it.
I gotta figure out what the fuck I can change.
Oh, damn. The Monza starts at 867. That's rough. Damn, I have 4 fucking Monza setups already? Good God. Delete all those. This is a good thing. Getting rid of old tunes out of my closet here. Hey, Kiwi's got a Monza build.
Oh yeah, I've got lots of Ferrari builds.
Yep.
You should give it a try.
But
It's not-
I'll write down a note.
They're not high power. But,
I'll write down a note to try it out. The event. Try Kiwi's Monza. I have other notes here. Oh crap, that reminds me. Damn it. I thought of an idea yesterday that I wanted to do. I never wrote it down. I just remembered right now. It's something we talk about all the time in the Discord that I think would make a good video. I forget what the fuck it was.
oh no.
Damn it. Oh no. And I said to myself, you need to write that down. It's brilliant. Fuck
850
me.
horsepower, man. Right?
It wouldn't have to be a music
Yeah,
video with the
850.
Beaver Demon Carrera, would it?
No.
195.
It's something we talk about. Like it's
Max
like a
speed.
well-known thing in our group that we're like, oh, that's you can't do that. It's something's wrong if you do that. And I think it's a joke or something. God, I had it in my brain, and I'm like, wow, that would be a video. I could totally make a video of that. And I fucking forgot to write it down. I'm so mad. But you know the thing is, it will come back up, and I'll remember it next time, and I'll write it down. I'm so pissed I didn't write it down. I told myself 4 times yesterday to write that shit down.
Rear arrow?
What was the question?
No, there was the fucked up rear arrow in different places. Something that you were talking about you shouldn't do.
Sheesh, I don't remember at this point, man. If you bring it up, maybe I'll remember, but I got no fucking idea what it was. It was, oh my god. Here's the thing. If I try and think about it, it's going to drive me crazy, so I can't think about it. It'll come to me, and I'll write it down next time. I'm an
I'm
asshole
gonna
for
have
not
to
writing
put
it
on
down.
slicks. I just hope none of the fucking races are wet.
Hmm. Oh, I know what it is.
can't
Oh my
even
god,
do
I
that.
remember. It's how to steal a tune from somebody.
Oh,
Yeah, I've seen a video on that.
Shush, Kiwi, you're killing my vibe here. But it's a good video. People would like to know that.
The only problem that I found of stealing a tune, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you grab the, you know what it's built,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't know the
Tuning, yeah.
fine tuning parameters.
Yeah.
So all you get is the build.
Yes.
I'm stuck at it at $8.99. I'm gonna have to freaking abandon this whole shit.
What about
And it
lighter
makes a big
rims?
difference.
$8.99
when
is
you
fine.
I've
own
already
the car.
done that.
Did you upgrade
Right.
the rim diameter?
Yeah.
Damn it. I got nothing, man.
What I do is I also just to find some PEI, is I reduce the front tire width,
I
and you
already
do
did
end
all
up getting
that.
better handling.
Really?
Yeah, you get better handling by reducing the front tire width,
Interesting. I'm
especially
always upgrading my front tire width.
especially in all-wheel drive setups.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if I go
Kilo told
down on
me
the
that.
front tire width, then it brings me down to
God
897.
damn it. This car doesn't have race brakes either.
No, it's got by default.
But we need to know that
no,
Marlon's
neither
going to let
does
us
the
do that.
Portfolio. Portofino.
It's
Okay,
fine.
so there we go.
If it-
Okay,
if-
because his car's the
if the
Portofino, so if
brakes are
Portofino doesn't have it.
adjustable, then
Okay.
they're race brakes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, the
Good to know.
Portofino doesn't have it.
Well, now I'm sticking with this Monza, I think, because it's so goddamn sexy. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. It's so sexy.
It's a nice looking car. I'll
It's a
give you
nice
that.
car,
This
yes.
is gonna piss me off.
Well, I'm going back to the AMG now. Get it.
Alright, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to abandon this then.
You have a noisy controller.
Yes, I do. It's an Elite, man. It's clicky. And it's
Is
right
mine
next
Doesn't
to.
sound elite
it's
if
right
it makes
next-
a noise.
It's you should hear the vibrations turned up too. It'll go.
Oh, I got vibration off on my.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Click, 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 click. But I don't think you can hear it in the video. I think it's got my
You hold your controller up by your mic.
my microphone sits right here on my desk, and my hands are on my desk also.
Oh, so yeah, that's why.
But I do want one of those
Yeah, I got like a
boom mics.
headset.
No, I have like a fucking big ass mic. Yeah, but I want one of those boom mic stands that holds it up above your head, just because it looks cool. No practical purpose except for how cool it looks.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I have this expensive mic. I think I told my wife it cost like $40. It did not cost $40.
We bought my nephew like a blue snowball looking mic. It like changes colors.
My buddy makes music, Sal, and he has this cheap ass microphone, he said, and this microphone sounds so good all the time. I'm like, how is your mic is so clear? He's like, it's the cheapest mic ever. It's just a regular ass USB mic, and it just works perfect. So sometimes you get lucky. I mean, my mic is expensive as hell, and I have a bunch of like filters added to it, so it sounds better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is one of the ones that you can like record music with and everything, and yeah, it's just wasting money basically. So I'm never gonna record any music.
Hey, there's another car you could be, really upset people with, the McLaren GT.
Yo, that's such a good-looking car. It's such a piece of shit, though.
Is it?
Yeah,
it's kind of
I
a piece
tried.
of shit.
I tried building it, and I just couldn't really control that thing.
Yeah, it's a cool ass car, but maybe someone can make it good. I don't know how to make it any good. I tried. I wanted to use that car so many times. It's so cool. I should probably give it another try, but not in an event that I'd actually like to win. Alright, so I need to get back to our rules of the road here. So, races info only.
195 top.
195 top speed, 850 max horsepower, 7-speed transmission, full race aero. All right, so let's see. Ooh, we can go twin turbines.
Yeah.
Or positive displacement supercharger. Going.
Supercharger wasn't an option for the old Portofino.
I prefer superchargers. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the supercharger.
I guess I'm gonna make a Portofino too, so I can't get that other one at 8 to 900.
I mean, you're 1 PI off. I think you'll be fine.
I mean, I'm gonna try it, but still, I want to get the most out of it.
Yeah, especially because you got to beat freaking Corey's ass.
Are y'all starting something? It says being disconnected
No, I
due
didn't
to
start on that.
inactivity. Okay.
You need every PI you can get when you got to race against Corey. At least I know I do.
Ooh, you can put the
Yes, that's
V12
true.
in the
If you have
Portofino.
if you even have a chance to touch him, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
In my case, I have no chance, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, the honest truth is,
Same.
Really don't have
nine out
much
of 10 of us
chance either.
had no chance to catch his ass.
Well, 8.
Unless you put
Kiwi.
walls on every turn.
That see, we could bring him in the tunnel run, and he'd probably still win by 30 car lengths. He's still gonna win, the bastard.
This Portofino looks pretty sick.
Yeah,
I had a really
it's-
good S1 all-wheel drive build for it. But no, you can't use that one. You said, who said front tire width? Don't do front tire width?
Kiwi said that on
I don't know if that's
all-wheel
true,
drive.
is it?
All-wheel drive, he said.
Oh, on all-wheel drive?
Oh, I thought it was.
What about
Yeah,
what about
because
rear?
basically what you want, you want better turning.
Did I lose
that's
you
what I've
guys? Oh,
found.
okay. I was gonna say, what the hell? I don't hear anything now. Okay, you're still there.
I'm here.
Damn it, my car's at 896.
Welcome to the club.
I have 843 horsepower. And I can add 8.
Squeeze
but I can't
7
add-
more.
I can't. Everything was 8 horsepower. That was the problem.
Put a heavier set of wheels on?
Yeah, but that doesn't change the 8 horsepower. It still puts me at 851.
Oh. Yeah, I guess. That's true.
You were thinking PI, you weren't thinking power levels there. God damn it. 851 again. Come on. 843. Oh, I know how you like to do this, car. You're trying to mess with me now.
I'm in the Portofino and I got all engine upgrades and I'm still only 895.
41. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. 851. You bastard. How does that keep happening? 849. Okay, that's good enough. 849. But I still can't get... Dang it. I'm going to have to throw on... Like you said, I'm going to have to upgrade to semi-slicks. Oh, it puts me at 901. Are you kidding me? Full slicks, I mean. Full slicks. 901.
Yeah.
What
you
if
did-
did you
already
just
upgrade your
change
tire
rim
width?
size?
Can't even get the Portofino to freaking 900 with that. I did an engine swap though, maybe I don't need to do that.
I didn't do an engine swap, and I've got mine at 900.
And of course, I haven't done an engine swap to get my Portofino at 900.
Did the V12. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here.
Alright, I am at 900. Finally.
Now you got to tune it.
No. I'm a firm believer and I'm terrible at tuning. I just
Says
want my
the
car to
tuner.
work. I just want my car to
think
work from stock.
My game just crashed.
Front row.
Oh, rip.
Alright, so.
Give me a couple minutes to boot back in.
Hell no, you have exactly
Not ready
24
yet.
seconds.
Not
Everybody's
ready
ready
yet.
to jump?
No,
Okay.
I'm still building.
I'm in my car. Okay, bye-bye.
Still not even at the freaking top. Ah. See, this is the thing. I get all the way to like the very end, and I'm like 1 PI away, and it's just like, fuck you.
Oh, it's horrible that, eh? You tried to squeeze that last
I'm here
bit.
putting in fucking race clutches that gives me
Yes.
zero.
Going.
That gives me 0.0 shift time, but
I don't know why it does that.
jack shit.
Plus 0% shift
Yeah, I
time
get-
or minus 0.
Thanks for nothing.
0.
Appreciate it.
Right.
But it does give me 1 extra PI, so you know, maybe it's just a cool shifter knob. That's all it is.
That's important.
Yeah,
dang it.
maybe.
That's all it is. You get a skull shifter knob.
I had one of those on my
Please,
Mustang.
plays
you
bad
get.
to the bad to the bone every time you shift gears.
That's
Nope.
sick.
Plays the opening riff every time you shift gears. It's
Right, because you guys are still a little bit busy, I'll just go to the toilet. Don't forget
Okay.
to send an invite
The
to
loo.
the guys who
It's
got
called
crashed.
the loo.
Toilet, fine.
I've been watching British TV. It's a loo, damn it. You're close enough.
I'm just gonna abandon that. I'll just use the.
I think Huey forgot to mute his
99,
mic. I can hear him. I can hear him over there pooping.
Wait a minute.
What is our top speed? 195, right?
Maybe I will go try one of the Ferraris. The California's supposed to be good, isn't it?
I know it's cool looking. I'll tell you that.
Don't look as mean as some of the others, that's for sure.
I just realized something.
Maybe I need to try to make that Aston Martin.
The 177 is the tough one, but it is a cool one.
Might try to make a Vantage.
Got plenty of room. Probably gonna end up short on PI or something again. The
Yeah.
V12 Vantage starts at 796 or something.
Yeah. Lots of room to work there.
Lots of ways to not make it to the top of the class. Dang it, I'm adding a bunch of rear downforce and it's not capping my top speed
Right,
at
I'm
all.
back.
Oh, there we go. Got it. Almost ready there. I'm almost ready at least.
I'm almost logged back in.
Perfect. Who needs more time? Nades,
I
you're
do.
restarting?
I was just gonna try to do an Aston Martin real quick.
Alright, I'm gonna drive my car around, see how terrible the gears feel. Somebody left a message here on the Discord. Oh, it's movement. Somebody did something. Oh, it's Blacktooth. What the heck?
What's up? Welcome back, Blacktooth.
Thought he was in the Discord a long time ago. I thought that was the same guy as Black Death. Blacktooth and Black Death are different? I thought they were the same person the whole time.
Uh,
Oh, though that's cool. Thanks for joining the Discord there, Blacktooth. I thought that was Black Death the whole time. The guy who posts the weekly events for us.
oh, right. Yeah.
Upcoming playlist is posted by Black Death every week. Yeah, I thought that was the same guy. So cool. We got another guy today. Welcome.
That's good.
Welcome, Black Tooth. All right, so
I think this Portfolio, well, whatever you want to call it, Portfolio,
Mhm.
Portofino.
Yeah.
Portofino.
Yeah, you said it.
I think it handles better than my Mercedes did.
I tell you what, it doesn't look as cool as this Mercedes.
Oh, shut up.
It might handle better. This thing is sticky in a bad way.
It pushes real hard.
I'm loving how my 599 GTO handles. Really good.
Hey, Portofino is a convertible, Marlon says. Marlon's here. Oh, Marlon, you're here. As long as the brakes are adjustable, go for it. The PI is accounted for in the menu, I think. Sorry, I spaced out. So Marlon says that we are good to go. As long as the brakes are adjustable, that counts as race brakes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Well,
I just suck at building cars because every single one of these 3 cars I tried to build, I can't get to fucking full 900. I'm
What are you
just give
doing
up.
here, Mike?
Done.
what'd you say?
What are you doing here in the swamp?
Oh, you're here with me? I was trying to find a beaver.
Right behind you.
What do you got there? Oh, that is nice looking. What is
812.
that? Oh, that's nice. It almost looks like a freaking C6 Corvette from the
I
side.
get another inbox.
Yes,
It
you can.
almost does, yeah.
Can someone send him an invite? I'm afraid if I do, it'll mess me all up.
Got it.
Got it.
Let
Yeah.
me just change the color on this car real quick.
So did you like the steering I did of you, Mike?
So what did you say?
Buddy, when I steered you.
You stared at me?
Yeah, I said you're not a real driver, you
Oh,
use
yeah.
a controller.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I agree with that.
It makes it too arcadey, I think, if you use a controller.
You know,
It's so much
the main
so much
problem
more real.
The main problem for me is it's really hard to be competitive against the people in the controllers with the wheel. You're just good at it, and I'm just not that good at it, to be honest. I like driving the wheel, but I like driving the wheel in F122 and other games. It's just, you know what I like?
Yeah.
That I like doing the wheel in Forza? I like grabbing like a muscle car and like shifting and drag racing and things like that. 'Cause
Okay.
I got the 6-speed shifter, you know?
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
I like doing that. That was fun for me, but yeah. I think my main problem is probably having bad setup for the force feedback and things like that. I don't think I ever got mine set up right, and I think they also made some adjustments to the gameplay to make it better. Because the last time I used my wheel, the last time I used my wheel, and I couldn't drive off-road at all. If they did an off-road race, I was done.
Yeah, well, basically, my force feedback settings, all I've done is left it at default +1.
Really?
That's all I've done. So there's no tuning of it. So force feedback +1.
Gotcha.
Or you know, default +1.
Gotcha.
The key thing is to keep the wheel at about 270 degrees, not the 900 that they come by default.
For sure. Yeah, because you have to turn too much, break your arms trying to turn the damn thing.
Yeah, and the second thing is the brake pressure. You need to tune your cars with the brake pressure. Otherwise, the brakes just don't work.
Yeah, and I never did that, so I should probably look into that.
But
I was gonna say that more expensive or nicer setup you've got also probably makes a huge difference with how accurate
Kiwi,
it
you
is and
used
how,
a couple different setups.
how much better it feels.
How does it feel for you going from this wheel to your last wheel? Your new wheel is more expensive than your last one, right?
yeah.
Did
And-
you
What
notice a
wheel
big
you using
difference?
now?
Yeah,
you said
well, because I
923.
went from non-force feedback to feedback.
So it must have been a huge difference.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
These-
the wheel is such a much higher quality.
The
And-
923 or
But I've
923?
decided that if this one dies, I'm probably going to get a direct drive one.
Yeah, I think you're in the 923, right, Kiwi?
Yeah, 923.
I have a 923 and a G29. The 923 has True Force on it, which is great, but I don't think
It
Forza
doesn't
has
use True Force.
Yeah,
No.
True Force is awesome. Have you ever played a game with True Force? I think Grid has True Force, and I think, gosh, I don't know if F122 has it, but it's pretty awesome.
Right.
So who needs more time and who's ready to run?
I'm ready. It's probably
Oh,
not
Marlon
gonna be
said
good.
He's going to bed,
You
so
got
good night,
5 people
Marlon.
in the convoy. You got 5 people in the convoy. Is that how many we got in the chat?
My app is messed up as yours. So I think we have more than that, but I know Stone, are you racing or no? Maybe Stone's not here right now, but I don't think Stone's racing anyways.
I'm ready whenever.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna grab a race then.
Yeah. Are you into Ferrari trivia?
Let's hear it.
Well, the 599 GTO basically costs 5 times more second-hand than its sibling that it was based on, the 599 GTB. 5 times more expensive. So
Pretty
all
cool.
the GTO's got is some, racing add-ons to that you can do to the GTB, and it's 5 times the price.
That's probably only made like half of them though, right? You would hope at least.
Yeah, well, pushing
Press
buttons.
buttons.
Oh yeah,
Right.
buttons, everyone, buttons, sorry. Did everyone get
This
their
is
buttons
gonna
pressed?
be rough. Yeah.
Alright, cool. Yeah, my car feels like it understeers like crazy, but we'll have to see.
Yeah.
But this is my second favorite car in the game.
So you're in the 599 GTO?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I like that car
My
too.
favorite one is the 288 GTO. I suppose you can see a pattern here.
The first time I ever seen a dog in this game, like it legit scared me that I was gonna fucking hit it.
Yeah.
I've hit the dog multiple times on
Locked.
Gauntlet.
Yeah, but the dog doesn't
Locked
get hurt.
him up.
That's
Terrified.
funny.
I'm like, no, I'm gonna kill
There's
it.
donkeys
No.
too.
Yeah, there is. There's one farm has 2 donkeys in the same lot.
Oh, look at us.
Chickens, too.
We're all different.
Yeah.
That makes a change.
Look at my little
Probably
PI
gonna switch
blunder.
back to that AMG though.
Yeah, it's 3 Ferraris
We're gonna
versus
find
3
out, though.
Mercedes. Or 2 Mercedes.
2.
Marlon said good night, everyone. I don't know if I told you guys that or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah, Marlon.
Night, Marlon.
Told you he goes to bed at like 8. 9:35 here in Florida, and Marlon lives in Texas, so I think it's 8:35 there, or maybe 7:35 there.
It's 2 hours there. It depends on where in Texas, I guess.
I forget where he lives. Austin?
No, Austin's only 2 hours.
You in Texas
I've
too,
never-
Blades?
Huh?
Are you in Texas too?
No, but I went to Austin like 2 years ago, so I mean I know it's 2 hours.
gosh,
boy.
this thing doesn't turn at all.
Oh, mine turns alright. Turns when I don't
Same
want it
deal.
to.
Hey Mike, I like that green color. Oh shit,
No, sorry, brother.
you're alright.
Don't fucking do it again.
Flip that wall.
Yeah. I love that chicane right there. It's such a good chicane.
Yeah.
Golly, this thing just doesn't want to turn.
Yeah. Mine wants to turn, that's the problem. I have to... Only thing is I tried to adjust it the same way I did the other one, and I guess that's my problem. I'm trying to tune different things the same way. Woohoo! Dipper.
And
That going
barely-
up that hill. Oh, I get air and fucking lose it.
That's fun. Oh, come on.
You got it to turn right there, Mike. Turn the ass end out.
I was trying to jerk it. It looked like that was cool. And now here I am in the stadium. No, it didn't
did look
very
pretty
well, I guess that's all that counts. At least I don't have to worry about racing next to anybody anymore. Because I'm back
This one's
here
gonna be
alone.
tougher, I feel like. For one, that one's always tougher, but...
God, I
Man,
love
this
this car.
car is super cool inside. I don't think I put a roll cage on it, but it's got a roll cage in here.
I put one on mine to weigh it down a little bit.
Kiwi, were you just riding that wall, or was that only on my screen?
No, I don't touch the wall, no.
Oh no! On my screen, you went way up on the wall. Granted,
No,
my internet's
I'm not
terrible,
touching-
so.
Yeah, I'm not touching the wall.
Yeah, there's a good amount of desync in this game.
Well, I'm a hell of a lot faster in this car than I was in that AMG.
Well, you should be. It's got 750 horsepower more, right? Or are you talking
But
about
I'm
your
faster
other...
than I was in my
Other-
my Super GT
Oh, gotcha.
in that
Gotcha.
Mercedes.
Well, I haven't even got 850 horsepower.
Yeah, I don't think I... yeah, I do. I think I do.
I'm
Maybe
on
I do.
780. I'm on 780.
I'm 788.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to stick with this Ferrari, unfortunately.
You're in the...
You don't have a
I was
599
hoping to-
GTO?
Got it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, you're in the Portofino, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh man, I fucked up.
What kind of lap times
Well,
you guys
this car
throw
looks
down?
pretty sick.
Best
Terrible.
58.
Oof, that's a lot faster than me.
You got 58.6.
Yeah, 56.2.
Okay.
And I'm on a wheel, guys.
He never misses a beat with that,
Rub it
does he?
in, rub it in.
That's worth a half second, right?
It is.
Oh.
I'm running at 56.7 now, so take your half second.
Okay.
Fuck. Oh, well, that was
So-
gonna be a good lap.
Are you guys like next to each other, or do you break free?
I'm
Me and
afraid.
Lungo are right next to each other right now. Oh, dang it, I came out of that corner fucked up. That would have been a
Yeah.
great lap.
Slowing down towards the end.
Go ahead, man. Oh, we got another lap.
I don't.
Really? Off that far behind you guys? Holy crap!
I think I'm coming up. I think I'm coming up on your ass. No, not quite. I saw you in my map a minute
Yeah,
ago
I
when I was
see
going
it.
into the first
We're
turn.
like across. Yeah, we're like across from each other exactly. I'm just finishing my lap now, 56-0.
Coming
Nice.
to the last little chicane.
You got a 56 in that terrible car?
Well, like I said, you gotta get used to driving the car.
Yeah, you
I
do.
haven't had one good lap yet, but I mean, the 56.2 is my best.
Let me know when you're on the finish line. I'll let you know if I can finish.
Now.
I'm
Yeah, I can
crossing the
finish.
finish line.
I'll be
Now.
close. It's gonna be close. I literally need like exactly 30
Four's all
seconds
I got.
from when you crossed.
If I could stabilize the back end just a tiny bit,
Yeah, I
this
need to
car
do
will be
that.
pretty cool.
You could try lowering your tire pressure a pound or two. You could try dropping your rear. I think I ran a 54. Let's see. Lowering your rear springs.
56. Oh, that's what.
Is that what it was? Maybe I... Oh yeah, I thought it said 54, but I guess it didn't. Sure as hell didn't. Thought I ran a really good lap that last time, but that was my second to last lap at 56-0. Alright, so
Right.
you guys know what
I am-
adjustments you're gonna make?
Now I'm at level 200.
Nice.
Prestige 7.
That's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy.
I'll post probably in the next couple of months. I'll probably be able to post this level 777 Prestige 7.
Yeah, and I saw your post where you told someone you had like 1,600 hours in game or something, and they were like, "What the fuck? How did you do that?" you didn't respond though. It was on
Yeah.
But you've already explained it to us a bunch of times, and you've explained it in other posts before. You know, you're retired, blah blah,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
So not everyone
I,
needs
I just hit 131.
131
No
hours.
prestiges.
Yeah.
That's
No,
pretty good.
100 level 131.
Oh, I was gonna say I have. Gosh, I wonder how many hours I have in game.
Just go to your stats.
Is it under My Horizon stats? There it is. Yeah. So I have driven. I have spent 335 hours in first place. I have
Jesus.
847 hours in game driving.
Where is that at?
Under generals, you go to My Horizon, then you go to My Stats. I have 11,000 clean laps.
Jesus.
Oh, that's because you
I
do
do
lots
rivals.
of short laps.
I do a
I
bunch
do
of
lots
rivals.
of
Yeah,
I
you
do
do.
You
lots
look
of
in
Goliath
general, or-
laps.
Yeah, I'm in general. Yeah. Time driven, podiums, and then time spent in first place.
I've got
Yeah.
364 hours
Time driven or in first place?
time driven.
Yeah,
90 hours in first.
I have 335 hours in first place.
Homie spent more time in first place
Highest
than
number of collisions
most
in
of
a
us
race,
have in game.
177.
I have 379.
I got 79.
I got 1,800 clean laps.
1,800.
Average
Nice.
number of collisions in a race 6.
I have 8.
That's 14.
I have 379 in a single race. How does that even happen? That must be like collisions must count as like every bush you ran over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, and I would bet if like your connection kind of dropped out or something and you were up against a wall, it could count as several.
Multiple, yeah. Anyways,
My
you
total
guys,
time driven is 30 hours.
total time driven is 30 hours? That's
Yeah.
crazy. I have 300 times.
360.
Oh, let me look at my time.
I have 300 times the amount of hours in game as you. 300x.
To be in the
That's insane.
outpost for that.
I basically got 15 days played.
That's crazy. How many is
And that's not that
847?
much in over a year, though. I mean,
No.
it's been over a year.
Kiwi, how many hours do you have right now?
I've got 1621.
1621. Good God. And I have 847 divided by 24.
Yeah,
No,
but
that- oh.
you work. You work, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I have 35 days in game. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. Kiwi, you have what, 70 days in game? 16, 21? You have 67 and a half days in game. That's awesome.
Back in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, I had one account with over 50 days and another one with over 60 days.
That's crazy. That's so cool. All right.
Yeah, I
That was
probably
when
had
I
about the
played.
same thing.
My total time driven is 503 hours.
Back when I was playing competitive, yeah, guaranteed.
Is that the end of it, guys?
No, we're still practicing.
Yeah,
I'm
all right.
definitely still
Okay.
We were
practicing.
just making tweaks. I'm just making tweaks because that shit was.
I feel like my car was pretty
Great.
okay. I'm gonna keep my car where it's at.
Yo,
I'm wondering if I should do a.
this roof animation is nuts, brother.
Where are you at? I gotta see it. I want to see it. Where are you?
Gee, I'm doing well with my tuning downloads.
Yeah.
Today I
I'm by
got
the call- I'm by the-
17,600 credits,
How many?
and I got 17,600 credits today.
Nice.
Yesterday I got 33,000,
Nice.
and the day before I had 38,700. So yeah.
I haven't been making tunes lately a lot. I
The
probably
key
should
thing-
get back to it.
The key thing, what you need to do to get a lot, is when a new car comes out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the 400Z, right?
That's sick.
And that,
What you do is you create a tune for that and post it up. Every time
that's
a new,
fucking nuts.
a new playlist car comes out, everybody's, just wants to get a tune and put it on.
Yeah.
And so it's like a bit of a perk.
Yeah. Did you know that Black Death, the guy in the Discord with us, he is a legendary tuner, and that's why he posts those upcoming events. What he was doing was he would make sure he's building the tune before the event comes out, and he'll post it so he has it ready the same day it comes out, and then he'd have like 2 or 3 friends download it, and he says it would push you right up to the front of the list. He's a legendary tuner, so you can imagine
Yeah.
it's level like 200, and I'm like a level
Oh,
20.
that sounds like a good perk.
Yeah, so basically, it's like you said, but the next thing you have to do is have a couple of your friends down, grab it from you. Like, tell me you put one up there, and I'll go grab it and put a like on it, and it'll push you right to the front of the list, and then we'll all take off. And we've been talking about doing this forever. Me and Kilo, we just never do it.
Right.
But anyways, if you guys post a tune, just tell me, and I will download it, so you get a like and everything, and to help you get to the top of the list.
I have a B-class tune for the 2000 Sylvia.
I'll jump on it right now.
B-class. It's really good for B-class.
I think I
And
drove
it's
it.
nice. Yeah, I actually made you try it out.
Is it the
on,
2000 Sylvia Spec R?
Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, I made you try it that one night. We were getting footage for...
Yeah, I
The
still need to
video.
make that video, by the way. I have all that footage saved.
I download a whole bunch of Kiwis because his are always recommended because he's got one for every freaking car in the game.
No.
Every
Not
Ferrari
every
in
car.
game.
Every Ferrari in game, definitely, but not every car.
It's the what's it called? Interlude.
Yes.
All right, there you go. I downloaded it, and I'm gonna put a like on it right now, and then I'm gonna start up a race if everyone's ready.
You're doing
Kiwi and Kilo
S1900
both.
again?
I'm tuning a different GT car.
What are we doing? Super GT or
Super GT,
GT.
and I'm gonna actually bring us to one of the tracks south of heaven that Marlon made.
Oh yeah, give us that track.
Actually, no, I'm just gonna stick with the BMW I was using.
I don't know how to put a like on this tune. Does anyone know how to like a tune?
I think
Yeah,
it
to
just
ask you.
asks you after
Yeah,
you
well-
race it like twice.
There's got to be
Yeah.
a way to do it. Because
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
put a like on it right now, and I'm not driving the car, so there's got to be a way to do it. Oh well. I'll have to remember to do it.
Maybe you gotta go into my tunes, or
Yeah,
my
you
tuning
can't, 'cause once I
setups.
go to my... Oh, there you go. That's what it is. My tuning setups, probably. I have to go to the house to do that, I think. I think you're exactly right. That's how you do it. Because if I go to tune the car, it'll take your tune off of it before I can do anything. So I go to my tuning setups. There it is. Like, boom, got it. Okay.
Okay, we're doing Marlins, are we?
Yep. I just gotta remember what car it was in. Mercedes AMG, I think. Alright, is everyone ready?
Yeah, I'm in the... Whatever.
Alright.
30 seconds left in this skill song.
Okay.
No, I'm playing. Fucking hit it. I don't give a shit.
Alright, here we go. I'm setting it right now.
Got 30 hours in the game, man. I'm not worried about trying to pinch a skill song out. I think either way it
I
gives you.
got the music turned off anyway. I got my own music playing.
It'd be cool if you could, if we had like a hub for the crew to just search for recent tunes that somebody in the club has made.
Oh shit!
Once you
I didn't
follow,
realize we were doing the S1.
once you follow everyone, their tunes will show up first.
At least you
Alright,
get an
I
idea of what
just-
the track's like, Lungo.
And this track
Yeah.
also
Right, I
goes
just
for
wish there
both
was
cars.
something that actually showed.
Yeah, that would be convenient.
Nope.
If there was just a hub that we could
What
look
happened?
at that.
Oh,
I had my left hand on my microphone turning the sound off, and my car decided to go sideways.
Holy cow, I need some walls to protect me, brother.
Oh my god, yeah.
Holy shit!
step in there!
Way off.
Whoa, where did that go?
Hey,
my God.
oh shit!
What
It
the
did the same
fuck?
for me. What's that happened? We got muscle memory, eh?
I guess this is where he was saying you would need to be able to turn like you were in Cathedral.
This is that race that we have done this before.
Holy
know this
cow, I got
layout.
way too much power.
Oh, the Bama's track. This is called fucking Nate's. Isn't it?
I don't know.
I think this is the track called F and A's that Bama made. Or at least that section is from it.
I don't know. For saying don't be taking cheesy lines, it sure as hell is open for cheesy lines.
Oh, I think he said the tracks aren't done yet. I think he's gonna go ahead and tighten it up.
Yeah, he said don't go off the roads because it'll mess up your line when you go to in the event. Oh, this is more like it.
I love the engine sound of this Mercedes. Crap.
Oh shit. Oh, that was tight.
Oh,
Lungo, you gotta pass Kiwi. He beat us last time we raced against him as well, so we
Yeah,
both
but
have
he's in
to...
an A800.
Oh, damn it, I forgot
yeah,
about that.
that's yeah. slight problem with that.
Trying to redeem ourselves after Kiwi beat us from Saturday. Which I'm
shit!
calling it
I'm
under
glad you
protest.
reacted that way, Kiwi, because I was not ready for that corner.
Me and Lungo are racing this weekend under protest of last week.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
I don't know if I went the right
trying to
way.
stay out of you.
Fuck this, I'm just gonna drift.
I mean, I did go the right way.
Good. Some
Same
behind
part
you.
of the road. Same part
Yeah.
of the road. That's gonna get. Well, I guess there's only 3. Oh, well.
Ah, hey, first place. I would have totally did that too if you weren't calling it out.
I don't know where it's going. I mean, you need arrows or something.
Yeah. It's actually a really cool track. I can't wait to race it when it's done. It's a good
Oh,
track.
shit.
They're both good tracks.
Yeah, I need the driving line.
Sorry.
All I've got is the
Yeah. That's what just happened
I've
to
just got
Nades.
the
braking lines.
Nades drove down the wrong road.
Yeah.
And actually, that's how I was able to catch up to you guys at all, is because you all went down the road, and I heard you crying, so I made the turn. First time. I was wrecked at the beginning of the race. Ah! Yes. Second time you go
Oh, I did it again.
straight.
Oh,
This
you
time
did
you
it
go left
again.
here. So I think this is going to be my last race for tonight. I think I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, so it's time for my computer to take a break soon.
Golly, this track you're probably better off in
Damn.
A800.
I think it's a really good track, and we will be racing this track in 800 as well. He's going to do both. On
Yeah, it's
both.
not a bad track. It's just this is a lot to handle.
Yeah, without the proper signage and walls and whatever props, it's a lot. Yeah. What happened, Nate? You missed a checkpoint? You were right on me.
No.
Oh, you are on me.
I'm still hanging out. I'll figure out where the fuck I'm going first.
You guys are way up there.
I'm
I
way
missed 2
back
turns.
here. I keep drifting.
Drifting.
Did it
yeah?
again, Kiwi.
Yeah, no.
Oh no!
Did you go
I
off the
almost
bridge?
fell off the bridge. I've caught up to Kiwi like 7 times. And I jack up real bad.
Yeah. Oh, did it again! Ah.
Oh, there we go. I have got a chance. Golly, how do you come up with a track like this?
You're welcome. I'm pretty sure I gave him the outline.
Yeah, I believe that's why it's called
I took a
FNAs.
snapshot. I drew a snapshot on my phone and then drew a line around.
Oh no! I about smoked you.
I really like the way this car takes off, like, from when it's just taking off, like, pretty much all these sharp corners, how it comes out of them nicely. Except that time.
Okay, Michael, let's not fuck this up. couple of these corners, I'm having a hard time telling where the road is.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got to be looking at your mini map.
Well, I mean the road itself, like where the race line's gonna be.
Yeah.
He just cheated the hell out of that corner.
It wasn't that bad.
Really got to concentrate without the driving line on.
Oh.
If it wasn't for you in front of me, I wouldn't be on the track.
Oh, you're following my lines.
So much easier to chase someone.
Especially when you don't know the track.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was just gonna say. Especially when they slide off the track, you get that whoa shit. Just give you a break. Ah.
A little bit of a heads up before it happens.
That's that false braking right there.
Yeah. I actually like this car a lot better than I thought I was gonna.
It's a freaking handful, I can tell you that. Ah!
I'm going right through that check. Oh no, I didn't. I made it. This car braked better than I thought it was gonna. I thought for sure I was shooting right through that. We're next to somebody over here.
Coming up on Lungo.
Don't know. I think we're at the end of
did
the
it again.
race here. Right? Yeah, this is the end of the race.
Now I gotta follow you. I hate those.
I'm sorry
muddy
for
road
whatever
things.
I'm gonna drag you into.
I'm going to chase down whoever that is over there.
Oh,
It won't let me. It's bringing me back where I was.
I
have
needed
no
that.
idea where
Oh
I
my
am
gosh, I'm
anymore.
so confused on where to go.
I tried to chase down Lungo, but it put me back over here.
Slow down, because I cheesed that line up pretty
I
hard.
completely gave up racing. I just started drifting.
Oh shit, that scared the hell out of me. Oh man, you give me a heart attack.
I punted Nate's heart.
Did I
you
miss
must
the
be
finish
becoming
line?
an old man.
Oh, I totally am.
You know,
Totally am.
first you know, you're forgetting stuff,
And then I gotta pee
and
every
now
5
you're having a
minutes.
heart attack. Oh God.
I gotta pee every 5 minutes.
Alright, I appreciate the races, guys.
That
It
was
was a
rough.
lot of fun.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was great. So, AIDS, you got me by at least 2 seconds. Holy crap. Nice lap. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. My name is Mike. You can catch me on Twitch. It's still in the face. You can catch every single one of these guys here that you see with me racing. We're all in the Not Fooling Around Discord server. There's an invitation to that in my bio, no matter where you're watching. On the Twitch, it's in my bio. On YouTube, it's in my bio. And everybody's welcome to join us and race with us every week. We do custom races. This week's event is in these cars, so you'll see that on Saturday. Thanks for watching. I'm out. See ya. Appreciate hanging out with you guys. It was a lot of fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
See you later.
Have a good one,
See
man.
ya. Goodbye.
I just got the super fast, man.
Later, Mike.
Nice, that's awesome. Like, did you get it off a wheel spin?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Nice win. Alright, see ya.